It's changing.
Athena stands in armor bright, eyes of fire sharp as night. She wields her spear, the skies ignite, a goddess born to win the fight. Wisdom flows through every vein, her voice commands the wind and rain. With every step the earth does quake, a legend forged that none can break.
What's the theater are you on then?
Just man's got to be on that.
And what's the theater are you on then?
Yeah, give me a sec. Go ahead, Just Man.
Advise, could I have a quick chat with you in personnel? If not, I have the request for ×2 vehicles for Echo elements to start the supply this time. How copy?
Become 2IC.
They've got 2 trucks, and you've got the armoured Humvee.
Yeah, is that already here, or is this
Yes. Yes.
Because I've
Yep.
got Echo who want to start resupplying their vehicles and just getting all nice ready. Well, sneaky, I like it. Thank you so much.
And over here as well.
Copy. Got you.
Athena, Bravo's vehicles around here as well.
There are only 2 trucks, an armoured Humvee.
Don't have to worry about it.
Yep.
You will be apprised at break.
Oh, I'm fast in my sneakers. Oh, I jump up like a boss. Oh, by the way, DJ and Woo, I will talk to my chat every now and again, so if you hear me say people's names randomly, that's who it is.
All good.
All good. We got Silencio on.
Hey, Dr. G. Silencio here. Hey, Nick. Hey, Nick.
Just joined.
Instead of 48, something different.
Nice. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Move off that one. Yeah, so you don't hear. Because all we need to do is be listening to Doc, essentially. He'll get the orders from
What's it going to do? Oh, yeah.
PhD.
Alright, my 5 people are all ready to go.
Awesome. Great work.
32.5.
Yep, and
Did you want me to unstock those supply points, or is that up to you and DJ? You have that sorted?
What's that for?
right, and that's what you.
Were you getting supply points hostile, or is that what you guys are going to do when I'm doing my part?
I haven't. Oh, yes, so DJ's going to do all the supply point hostiles.
Yep.
So you don't have to worry about any of that. I'm doing hostiles at Spectre and for your peeps. So survivors.
Do the arsenal boxes, are they usable so the guys can equip their default muzzles back on? Because I know they had issues before that the arsenals,
Yes,
so they got stuff everywhere, it's all fixed up. Might have to do a clean up before we start, there's kit everywhere.
Yeah.
him to switch from PHQ to Bravo squad.
I might mute my Discord to need me, and then just do a quick check, make sure no one's running scopes on us.
No worries.
Maybe to call in chopper or something like that if you want, or
We're on 3-3, mate.
whatever you feel.
Radios.
Really.
No worries.
The only thing I don't know is how do I, when I hit G, it only brings up obviously one radio. How do I bring up the other?
I didn't come through, mate.
I was running. I've never run 2 radios.
Yeah, just wondering why
Okay,
I'm
so
seeing
do you have the wheel when it comes up?
Squad, though.
Yeah, when I get to the radio button, I've got the 2 radio channels. I've got 32, and then I've got my
Still doesn't show you more than 2.
All the police officers are wearing those orange sneakers. It's so funny.
Because I've got one in my backpack and one on my chest rig.
Maybe try and dump one of the radios and go pick up another radio. Maybe the radio's bugged.
I'll be back now.
Sometimes that might fix it. Get some new radios.
Yes, we will. Where is Michael? It's just a respawn glitchy. The DC, that's why he's able to jump into 2 squads. So I just told him to respawn.
Yeah, pretty much. So you guys taking a Humvee?
Once he respawns, you guys will drop back out. He'll be able to join back into Bravo and it'll work perfectly.
Flashbangs are no go too, I take it.
Flashbangs are allowed.
Flashbangs allowed.
They are allowed?
Yes, as well as
And smokes.
Is that and smoke? Oh boy, thank you so much.
Yeah, I got a flashbang and smoke green.
It's a really good turnout for this op.
Yeah, it's great to see so many people.
I know, right? And actually, like I'm sensing some really good enthusiasm, which is awesome. Although
Oh, yeah, they've all got their kids together and they've coordinated. Right. Alpha's perfectly coordinated. Bravo's got the sheriff squad.
Hey Lawton,
Yo.
how you feeling, mate?
Yeah, good mate.
Yeah? You're not having some triggers being back here?
Nah, man, I'm
Good. Don't forget a spare pair of tidy whities.
Yeah. So far, I'm not having any issues. As soon as we go into a dark building, it's not going to be funny.
Awesome.
You're on 3-5.
The bush Wookiee appearance.
Lawton, you are actually very famous now, by the way, for your radio comms in the last stop.
Oh, good or bad?
In all the best ways, but you're very famous with your one-liners. Oh my God, you have a DJ, just when I think you've peaked in drip.
I can always go further.
Oh my God, that is so boss.
Hey, don't talk shit on goggles.
No, they look great. They look great.
Thank you.
They look great on you, DJ.
Whoa. Hey.
So you're gonna do the grocery store, heck yeah.
Are you gonna get on 47.5?
I will.
I'm expecting brief to be pretty soon, alright? I'm just waiting on, oh, there's Silencio. Have you been talked to by Michael yet?
Briefly.
But
Briefly, sorry, I didn't mean to jump there. I'm eating dinner currently, so I'm sort of in an air conversation.
enjoy your
I got flashbangs. Anybody got smoke?
I have a brief to conduct.
I've got smoke.
Yeah, just do it now.
Once everyone's ready, do you want to move over to the briefing area? Grab a bale of hay?
Did that fix it, Jess?
Copy.
Roger.
You're all PG, just make sure you're the PHQ, no, not PHQ lead, Bravo lead for your group. Here we go.
Alright, Lawton, you just gotta switch me back to lead.
Oh, come
Get the vector.
on. That work?
Hey, firm, thank you very much.
No, I'll still use the old ones. Is the Vector better?
Yeah, the vector's better. Trust me. Vector 21 is where you want it.
Does it have range?
Hi, Westy.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
I need to know how to work that.
It's that'll be a button thing
Hold
on
X on console.
There you go, brother.
Copy that. I'll
Go grab yourself a Vector 21. Doesn't matter if it's orange or green. Oh boy. What's up, buddy?
Long time no see.
Yeah, mate.
I'll just check how that time is progressing. Oh yeah, 1:30. That's working really well.
What are your guys' opinion on tuna mayonnaise?
Oh, bro, that's what
Nobody likes the tuna.
Love tuna mayonnaise.
Come on.
Love it. Love tuna.
Have you caught up with your Charlie members?
Some of them. I think we only have 4 right now.
We'll make sure you got time straight
It's a divisive topic.
to grab them.
Yeah, we're missing Offset, Benny, and Skeletor.
Echo element over.
Copy that.
I think they're using American radios.
A few issues joining
Ah,
the server
yes.
before.
All good, just want to make sure so I'm not doing SOS on the wrong part.
Yeah, no, they're all doing
Michael, am I
American.
bringing Echo element over?
Yeah, sweet.
What was that, Jess?
I like that, dude.
Do you want me to grab Echo element?
M27.
Yeah.
I want to.
So quiet.
Tom check, no one hear me on 38.
85. Yeah, I can hear him on 48.
Cool. Alright, no one's on 38, which is good. I was hoping that no one would say yes.
Yeah.
So who am I going to? Straight to Michael, yeah?
For what?
38, who else is on it? Just Michael?
It'll be whole of PHQ.
All PHQ, all good.
So I'll actually do a little play acting and saying that Dr. McAllister just let me know that the radio towers commence working and to tune radio, PHQ tune radio to 38.
No, I just want to get in the van.
Awesome. Alright, well, give me the go ahead when you want me to start doing it so that I don't do it too fast or too late.
Yeah, perfect.
I reckon the best brand of chips is Red Rock Deli, personally.
What is the man doing?
I just like
Kettle, mate.
just having a
What
conversation
is he
with
doing?
yourself there.
You see his head moving around?
I just had a
He's just having a good time.
tiny sort of chicken chip then, and it just came to me.
Let's go. Sheriff's outfit. He's ready.
Hit the diamond.
That's the shit.
Yeah,
Just gets that taste bud, kind of comes out. Bro, you need to
People's
try
are dilated
these
all
chips.
black.
yeah, the game's definitely a bit cooked.
As soon as the chip went in.
I can't open up the Arsenal.
You can't just have one chip, bro. You just
my game.
open the bag, take one chip, then close the bag and put it back. Yeah, I guarantee that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah,
I don't know, like, scratch that, black, that's in your helmet.
Oh, I need one more.
Most
Just one more chip.
5283.
I can quit after one more.
Because you disconnected, you're not on the right squad.
I can always quit. I can always start.
Yeah, I can tell. I don't need one more. Yeah, I just want one more.
Silencio's outfit.
There we go.
Freddie, you can come over here and sit
Faded
down, bro.
jeans.
Have a seat on the
Goggles.
hay bale.
Boot color 36.
Behind you, brother. Yeah,
Tight t-shirt.
There's no Frank Hill, but I'll give it to him.
I've ever seen.
you can get it.
Pilot with drip.
227, thank you, Diggo. I don't really know how to shit there. Someone had me. Nice, thanks, mate.
I'm not sure what the button is on PlayStation.
what for?
To sit down?
Right, Athena, are you here?
No idea.
FM?
Don't even know how to do that.
Unfortunately,
Press
brother,
and
you
hold
are
your
the
right
only
We're
stick
almost good to
and
go.
press R1.
Rog?
which isn't a problem.
All right.
I'll just start
One
making
account,
sure.
brother.
Have we got
One
everyone
account.
out of that building over there, Jess?
As far as I'm aware, yes.
I mean, you just want to go to
come
brief?
back
Yeah. Oh, I'm just about to brief.
Alright,
No, that's right.
We're good
All
to
good.
go, Athena.
Roger that. Welcome everyone. Pull up a bay hail if you're a bay hail. Bale of hay. Also a bay hail. This is our lovely new home, Spectre. And as the Sentinel Enclave, we have finally found a permanent place to establish ourselves and build our community. Dr. McAllister is very pleased with our progress to achieve this milestone, so I hope you all feel very proud and very excited, but it's not over yet. Now we need to survive, and more than survive, we need to actually rebuild and we need to grow. But to do that, we need supplies and we need people. Reports have come in that there are survivors in nearby areas. We have been asked to save those people. Now, we don't know what's out there. We don't know what state they're going to be in. They may or may not be hostile or desperate. They may be very helpful and may have really important information, particularly where other supplies might be located. So you will, under the direction of PHQ, help us retrieve survivors and supplies. Their locations are not known. However, if you look over to your northeast, you will see a radio tower. That is what we achieved as a result of our first objective. Now we are going to make good use of that radio tower, and we are hoping to receive reports from survivors. Dr. McAllister will advise PHQ of the radio channel to do that, which is standby. Yep, that is radio 38, PHQ 38. That is the channel that we will receive, hopefully, news of survivors out there needing to be saved by us and also looking for a home. I don't know what you'll find out there. I'm expecting it to be pretty hostile. There are other competing survivors out there also wanting the supplies. Some of those supplies are protected because we will be stealing them, but it's necessary. When you do find survivors, we need to bring them back here and make sure that they are not carrying what Dr. McAllister suspects is a disease uncontrolled that is moving through the remaining human population. When you do find a survivor, you need to bring them back here. You need to secure them, find a place to keep them, make sure that not only do we get information out of them, but we help them, or we protect ourselves from them. We don't know what we're going to find. If you do find information or intel from those interactions, you need to advise PHQ so we can mobilize some small groups to actually secure supplies and move them back to the enclave. Any questions? I am advised that Dr. McAllister is concerned about what happens at nighttime. We must achieve all of our objectives before nightfall. Anyone left out of these walls by nightfall is no longer rescuable and they have to fend for themselves. All right, PHQ, over to you.
Yep, if I could just quickly go through, I guess, phase 1 without having any intel at this stage. If you refer to map, we got a blue flag at 052050 with a hold written under it, and an LZ just to the east of that at 056051. The plan is to move Alpha with an element of PHQ to that LZ and secure that hold marker. While that's happening, the other call signs, so Echo, Bravo and Charlie, will all mount up and gear up here in the VIX, which I believe is 2 supply VIX and a Humvee. Is that correct, Jess?
As far as I'm aware, that should be correct. What was the questions?
Was it 1 supply truck or 2 supply trucks that we had?
One. We have 2, but we'll be operating one the supply truck in first phase and one armed Humvee. Okay, so
Bravo, Charlie and Echo will mount up in the Humvee and the supply truck, and we'll be moving across to that position. We'll relieve Alpha from that position. Delta will hold back at this location with PHQ. Once we get the first radio message,
we will suggest the first survivor that you activate is away from that bridge.
Our plan, though, will be to move Delta.
Or would it be better to move the truck, you know, the truck one that we've got right next to that bridge? Maybe that's the first one that you call in before they move out. So
call
it gets
in
them
as
to
the truck driver or the person?
As the truck driver on that truck
We'll find out soon.
with the supplies.
Any questions?
Yeah, we'll do. Say, hey, help me, I'm being attacked by an unknown entity.
Do you reckon? Because they're going to position themselves right where that truck is. Unless you want to move the truck and the survivor. Oh, that.
No,
that.
that'll be a good kickstart. We'll see how they go with the mobile, and
Yep.
I'll if they save me, I'll try and sort of safely drive around them and stuff. But
We'll be loading up in the chopper. Hutto,
Yep.
Nix will be loading.
All right,
in the
feel free to
chopper.
do it now whilst they're all here.
Since we're going to be holding position, I'm going to grab at least 20 and you get at least
yeah, we'll do.
There you go.
Right, there's the ballistic. Have you completed food?
I'm just going to drag myself in the middle of nowhere so no one can hear me transmitting.
No worries.
DJ, can we move the refuel point about 5 meters to the right, just to make sure I don't hit the wall when I land?
All call signs, can you check in when you're ready?
Well, yes.
So, DJ, that'll be the first supply truck near that bridge.
Copy that, Delta. Just let me know when you're in position.
I'm going to get a second radio.
Be advised, kill zone still active.
Once I turn this platoon net on, it can be very difficult to, you know, kind of communicate with you guys. So,
yeah. Do you want me to get rid of the containment zone?
yeah, so I'll forgive you guys.
Yes,
and,
please.
if you guys want to organise that hum,
So I'm going to be 052. Or do I let them find me instead of radio this one?
I guess you guys will take sort of lead vehicle. I'll try to give you directions when I can. Yep. But it's going to be pretty straightforward.
Because if I let them find me, then it'll make me more sense of like, oh my god, there's a truck.
Alpha ahead of us. Alpha will be there ahead of us. Yep. And we're just going to basically transport Bravo and Charlie up to Alpha's position.
Who's in what? Like, what cars?
You and me are sitting in the truck, Clev.
Alright, cool.
You with us, Andrews? I'm gonna.
Alright.
Hey, Athena.
Yeah.
There's nothing special.
Check channel 38 right now.
You wanted us to come with?
Athena.
Nah, we're all
I'm on 38.
which works.
Do you want a place to live? Do you want a place to
The
thrive?
chopper I have is an attack chopper, is that correct?
Enclave have got a sanctuary.
Shouldn't be, no.
To have you.
Yeah, I need to transport heli, not an attack.
Right, hang on.
The map, and we will give you sanctuary.
I mean, I'm happy
That's
to keep
right.
the attack one.
You
on
can
standby.
become a Sentinel Enclave. Just find the nearest person who is operating with the Sentinel Enclave, and we will provide you with food, water, and shelter. This message will repeat.
Well,
Do you want a place to live?
Yeah, just wait off, thanks, mate. We're going to start this
that's
early.
alright, you can.
We're starting this early.
That's alright, you can walk to your next objective.
Hey,
Sure, good work there, then.
Walk a mile in those shoes. I don't know, yeah.
Yeah, right.
let me guess, you're going to tell me that it's a satchel. Indiana Jones has a satchel.
Yeah, we're ready to go.
Sure, good work there, Athena.
I think that was wonderful. I hope so.
With Echo and Bravo. So I believe.
Let me know when you want me to frequency back if you do want me to.
Send the 38. Send 38 now.
Bravo's just moving
Send
around
38,
there now.
yeah.
So if you guys just want to gear up over there with that.
Guys, Watchtower Minor on channel 47.5.
Radio check, Survivor. Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, air element copies.
Please, someone anywhere, head of frequency.
Copy that, Viper. Advise, Viper, you are green to roll. Oscar Mike, ready when you are. Just awaiting on ground force.
Hello, survivors. Hello, can you hear me?
Waiting on 1 time small pack.
I need help. SOS, please.
Viper is dust.
Hello?
Are you jumping in with me?
This is
negative,
269 from the Sentinel Enclave. Was there a person calling on this call sign?
Send message, Echo.
Yes, please, I need help. Please. My gas is running out.
With the Sentinel convoy. We'll bring a savior over to you.
Victor, over.
I'm near, it looks like possibly a bridge. I believe I've seen planes go past. I'm not quite sure. I'm almost out of gas. I don't have much left. I think I'm being followed. I'm not sure.
Try and find some the safety this time. Please keep the radio on.
Do you have enough
We'll
seats
try and
there,
find
though,
you.
for those 3 call signs?
Please hurry, my radio. It's going flat, so I don't know how much longer I can speak. Everything's running out.
Okay, is there anything around or near?
Water.
Specifies the side from the train bridge.
Yeah, Charlie is up inside the back of the.
Is it a bridge that goes across water?
For everyone else, Echo is.
There's water. I can hear some water, but it's no radio.
You have to give them coords.
I will, yeah.
Echo
Yeah.
message over.
Radio's going flat. Please help. 052 049. Please.
Send message Delta.
In position, eyes on Alpha.
I'm going off 38.
Southwest corner of the rooftop.
I haven't given my actual survivors radios. So, I'm hoping I shouldn't need to.
Okay, so this is you, DJ. You're going to put resistance in there.
Yep, mental resistance.
Beautiful.
They pushed up faster than I thought, so I'm just going to drive away from the bridge for a sec.
Yep.
And then loop back around.
Yep, good idea.
I'm not carrying a radio on my survivors, so that way they can make do
That's all
with.
fine. Just pretend you're using truck radio.
Yeah, elements, could you please
Yeah, it's just more so if they can't find it right now, I'm going to speak, but they'll be right. That's why I keep saying like flat battery. I might give a few radios.
advise if you are already in Vic, cancel. Mount up. PHQ to Alpha, message over.
This truck doesn't look like it has supply in it.
PHQ to Alpha, do you copy?
Yeah, that truck has no supplies.
Oh, yeah.
Entity. That's
that,
right, I've got it.
Yeah, cool. That might have changed with the move over.
Yeah, it's got supplies now.
Yeah, I did supply them all, but I think it all gets reset. I've moved myself on the other side of the bridge.
Alright, let me know when there's enemy nearby and I'll push up with it.
The enemy are around the area you were first at.
Oh, I see, yep. Where are they?
They pushed up, so they'll have visual on your truck soon.
Yeah, I got eyes on them. Just gonna check the radio for a sec, make sure I'm not trying to get a hold of me.
Echo Charlie Bravo, elements are Oscar Mike at this.
You know, if you drive towards them, they're on the road that you would drive on. They might actually, it'll be interesting to see what they do. You could maybe see if they start engaging the enemy, but that'll be... The moving survivor is a really interesting thing. We'll see how it goes. Adds a bit of messiness, doesn't it?
Yeah, for sure. I wish I could just spawn items on people so I could just spawn a radio on me.
All call signs, this is what you tell on miner. Please be advised there is the format at grid reference 052050 advise Echo. You may have to transport in format. Please advise if you are able to hear radio range at this time. Over.
They've been told I'm in a truck.
And maybe chuck a...
Watchtower Echo.
Chuck a UE.
A firm. Just say again on the grid coordinates. Or could you
Nice,
mark
good
that
work.
on the map over?
Copy that. Is it grid reference 05205052052050. Reference is train bridge. How copy?
A firm Watchtower. Out.
Maybe yell help me out the window when you drive past.
Yeah.
Just to get them warmed
I've
up
got-
to it.
yeah.
Like, what is this? Because they might be a bit uncertain. Yeah.
So are you... Do you have radios? I called for help. Is it you or you... What?
PHQ to Delta, you copy?
Who are you? Are you my help or are you bad?
Delta, you want to move down to our location?
How do I know your help? Where are you from?
We're going to move across. We're going to take you with us.
There's lots of bases down the road. Where?
Copy. Do you want us to move after Echoes across the bridge? We can still have eyes
Spectre.
on them.
Like the Enclave?
Not really required. We got Alpha in front of them.
So I guess you're my help. What do I do?
Next to PHQ.
Advise PHQ, go ahead.
It's just getting sketchy. I'm hearing gunshots. I'm getting out of here. Where am I going?
Good call. Bugger off.
Ready to hit to the informant.
Copy that. Nick, please advise Alpha to
East.
have lead on.
Okay, thank you.
48.0. How copy?
48.0.
Follow train line east. What is...
Nah, they need to take the truck. You're not going to take the truck. They need to arrest you.
Good copy.
Copy that. PHQ monitor.
They just give me bearings. I'm just going to drive to Enclave and just crash into shit. And I'm just going to freak the fuck out at the base.
This is Watchtower monitor. Charlie, go ahead.
There's no one there, I don't think.
Are you wanting us
Oh, yes, there
to
is.
dismount once we
Yes,
get to
there
the
is.
hold point?
Butter and Knight are there.
Roger.
They haven't checked if I'm infected, so we could just straight up hit them with an infection.
I'm going to send some light assaults.
Do you want me to put C4 in this and just become a terrorist? Or is that too much?
No,
just be like, you didn't even check the car. Alright. So I said follow train tracks. I'm just going to follow it too far and say I'm there and not be there.
They need to arrest you. They've done that. They've not done a good thing just there.
No, I was kind of expecting something like this to happen, but they're like, okay.
I reckon what you need to do is drive up to Jessman, start coughing and start spluttering like you've just led an infection in there. Just to send the message.
I might, yeah, be like, help, I've been bitten, please, I'm running out of fuel.
Exactly, yeah, like do something.
This is PHQ to Charlie and Bravo, please reference map. The blue dot, one with a C, one with a B. Can you two call signs please move to those
No, I don't expect it to
locations
come
and
from the
hold
back way either.
security once dismounted?
Roger. En route.
So what are they doing now? They're just dealing with an ambush randomly.
They're just finding, yeah, they're just
Watch
finding.
out, this is Bravo.
Yeah, there's a couple of AIs to deal with.
I've just
Don't miss
put
them
another
all.
one there just to move in, just to keep them
Alright.
busy whilst we sort this shit out.
Because they haven't even checked me for directions. They
I
just went,
know.
alright.
Yeah, so that's why I think they just don't know what to do. So this was a good test run to get them in the zone. See, they're all standing near the... Oh, they've all jumped in the heli. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to put an explosion in Spectre. I know how to do this. I know how to do this. Hang on.
You want to do it on me so it's a burning truck, or...?
I'm going to... Yeah. And then we're going to delete all the supplies. They're going to lose it.
And we'll try to
No, fuck over here, so...
Stand by. Stand by.
PHQ, this is Alpha. How copy?
Alpha, this is Watchtower Minor Post.
What is it under?
Copy.
Are you doing lightning or JDAM?
It's under... No, the actual mortars, like explosion.
Copy that, Alpha lead. Watchtower Minor out.
Oh, I haven't learnt that one yet.
Oh, shit, I had it the other day. Mortar.
Team lead down.
I don't believe there's explosions anymore.
No, there's...
Charlie, team lead down. I'm moving back up.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Be advised, we're coming from
Horizon's there. See what he does, I won't even interact with him.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, ready?
No, Dead Horizon's there.
I'm going to destroy that truck. You ready?
HQ to Charlie, you
Yep,
copy?
yeah, I'm GM mode now. Take it out.
Copy loud and clear.
We got the bird coming back to you now. So just hold your current pause. PHQ out.
We have engagement at main base.
There we go. There we go. They lost their intel.
Repeat that, Dead.
This is a good trial.
Enemies at main base.
Copy that.
Coming in from the north side.
Copy that.
Okay, do you want to call in? Pick one of your survivors, whichever one you want, Ruflo.
You copy?
And,
I'm going to pick the one that's near them.
PHQ to Alpha, do you copy?
PHQ, this is Alpha, go ahead.
Hotel is coming back to pick you up now. We need you back at HQ, which is under fire. Can you pull back east of your position? Leave that spot to... pull back to the hold marker, sorry.
Oh shit, they're pushing into the town. They're going to find your survivor.
They're moving hard and fast. Echo's moving up.
Chopper's on its way.
Do they have the directive, or they just...
No, they're meant to be
running around?
waiting for...
Yeah. No, they're just running.
What's my survivor got? I gave him some first aid stuff. I'm not even going to radio, I'm just going to run in through the streets.
Watchtower Echo message.
Send message, Echo.
Running straight at them, they're not doing anything.
I've got people, I've got enemy behind you.
Confirm that there is an informant
Jesus,
at
help.
052 050 that we're supposed to transport back to Spectre, over.
I can confirm, unsure if he has
God
been
damn, help.
located at this
Stop
stage,
shooting.
but that was the coordinates we were given as the
I think I'm okay, they chased me all through town, they've been trying to kill me, they killed my family.
Copy that, Watchtower. Out.
PHQ, this is Alpha, we are inbound.
Detain me?
Copy Alpha. Alpha for PHQ. This is Watchtower Minor. The Delta, go ahead.
They chased, they're saying mean things about me and my family, saying that we're bad people. Not sure if you guys are better than the other people. They'll take me inside, thank you. Much nicer than the other man.
Alright, Alpha's back in Spectre.
Nice, okay. I'm going back there. Get some resistance.
PHQ to Alpha, message over.
There's lots and lots of men. They've been killing everyone.
Alpha, go ahead.
All it takes is a...
Can you give us a report of how many contacts are in that vicinity when you can?
Copy that, will do.
PHQ to Echo, do you copy?
Watchtower Echo
if you can, get them back into your original house, because there's creepy shit in
Whether
there.
anyone's located that informant?
Yeah, I'll give it a go. Can we go back to my house? My wife
Watchtower,
might
we're
be
just
alive. I've got
searching the
kids, I've got a
buildings
wife.
now.
Please.
No lives in the informant yet, over.
Yes, I live here. They came through. As soon as people cough, they shoot in their head. It's crazy. I just want to go home. I've got see my bag. It's full of medical supplies for my wife. They chased me away.
They haven't connected.
Can confirm they were by an inland train bridge.
I want to stay with my wife.
Roger that, Watchtower.
She needs help. She's coughing. She's sick. She needs help.
Ooh, that's good.
I'm not sure. It's just in the middle of town. It's not far from here.
Your wife may be zombified.
Bravo to PHQ.
Have you given me a sick wife now? Have you?
Oh, she's gonna be sick. May not be a wife though.
I don't remember which house it is.
Oh, it's the one. You'll see the little pots, the cups in it.
John Minor, Bravo, go ahead.
Yep.
I see. Yep.
It's got the red car out the front.
In our custody right now with the potential of another 2. We need to push into town to try and find his family.
Nice.
Oh, wait one there,
My
Watchtower.
guy's just run off on me.
Wait one there, Bravo.
Run away to your building. Run to let them find you again. Run.
Run.
Run to your building. Head south. Yep.
Yeah, just say you're rescuing your wife.
Yep. Or just don't even explain it. Just like stuff them. They should be watching you.
My wife, I need to save her. Shoot me? What? She's in here, quick. Quick.
Advise, Bravo, this is Watchtower Minor. Could you please currently hold pause and wait for Charlie call signs to advance on
Hi everyone on stream.
Advise, Charlie call signs. Are you on net? Copper.
I think I'm in my house now, aren't I?
Advise, Charlie call signs. Could you please advance onto Bravo's call call sign right now and prepare for urbanized the combat? Yeah, copy.
Lima Charlie. PHQ to Bravo, Bravo to PHQ.
This is copy. Watchtower
If I
Minor.
pick up that doll, can I carry it and say that I need to find my daughter? Or just leave it here?
You do it. You improvise. Do what takes your fancy.
I just don't want to pick it up and then it deletes it.
I just don't think you'll carry it, that's all. It'll go in your person, maybe.
Advise, Charlie Element. Do you copy Bravo's last
it's in my bag.
Affirm.
So I got an idea.
Waiting on a helo pickup for me to go with my call sign.
Copy that. Advise. Watchtower Minor.
PHQ to Bravo, do you copy?
Down in here, she's gone. She's gone. There's just my daughter's doll that she found in the garden. She brought it inside and my wife's sick and now she's gone.
So you have one civilian in your care right now, is that correct?
In here. This is our house. She's gone.
He's taking 2 of my members to his wife.
Well, my daughter was on the couch with this doll that she found in the yard, but my wife, she was in the kitchen.
Keep a very close eye
Sienna, the doll here. She found it. It's odd, but it's her doll.
Oh, they haven't picked up the brain in the kitchen. Here they go. Just don't just go. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Just play dumb.
What is it? I don't know. My wife's a nurse. She brings home all sorts of things.
Copy Echo. We're just approaching from your north.
She has it all the time. She brings it. It's in her car too, somewhere wherever she bought. Oh, maybe she drove away. This is my house. What do you mean it's a biohazard? It's fine. She's a nurse.
Biohazard inside of houses.
Copy.
Where's my daughter's doll? Can we have my doll?
Bravo Element. Advise. Fall back to a safe pause. Await on Charlie call signs. How copy?
Affirmative on that. We're pushing back.
Copy. Watchtower Minor out. Watchtower
Alright, let's go.
Minor
As long as I get to find my wife, hopefully.
Message.
Go for Charlie.
Advise when the ready to advance onto Bravo call sign.
It's a nice another man. As soon as you cough, that shot is all in the head.
Copy that. Watchtower Minor out.
Yeah.
PHQ to Echo, message over.
Follow tan shirts. Okay, let's go.
Watchtower Echo, wait 1. Watchtower, this is Echo. We're currently pinned down.
They're taking me back to the base now. He's collected my doll and then they're leaving the biohazard like it's not getting sick.
Copy that. Let us know
So
if you need any backup there. In the meantime, we have had Bravo locate
Jesus
the
fucking
informant.
Christ, Aussie.
Question is, are you guys ready to take that informant if it comes to that? Right now we haven't we're not able to move with him, but if we are we able to bring him back to your location?
That's a negative, Watchtower. We're pretty much just under heavy fire here. Can I confirm,
My wife, have you seen my wife with different people? Have you seen my wife and my daughter?
Bravo, that dead horizon, it's Aussie. Yeah, right.
Negative. Dead is Charlie. Bravo is south of Charlie. Charlie has just moved on their location now.
Where are we going? I heard someone say over radio there's a base, the apple cave.
Get some sort of direction or orders here, Watchtower? What exactly do you want us to do?
We're going back to an apple cave? Where are we going? What are you people?
Advise this is Watchtower Minor Charlie message over.
Okay, Woo, can you give them the supply location so Charlie can go and do that?
Yeah, Rog.
Echo elements ASAP in order to fortify. Are you?
There's so many people, I'm not sure if I'll make it back. You've saved me. I can give you some information if you'd like for saving me.
Advise grid reference 051049.
I know the spot, there's lots of ammo, you're going to need it, especially after today. All I know is numbers at the moment. It's very sort of hazy. I think it's 050043 or 2. I'm not sure. Uh, 050042 or 43. Possibly.
HQ Echo sent.
Yeah, so further from our last, we're going to hold that
yes.
location. Bravo constantly
042, I remember now, 042.
Searching an area just south of you. We're moving Charlie back now just to provide cover for you guys.
Roger that, PHQ. Echo out.
Say again, you want Charlie to move back down? I'm leaving the survivor with Charlie. Second send, PHQ. I'm leaving the survivor with Charlie.
Got some KIAs.
Also, what a K.
Yeah, where were they?
Can you take me in that black bird and take me back to the base? This is bad, I'm out of ammo.
PHQ Charlie, do you want us to move back down onto
helicopter so that I can start going on the other stuff. Actually, I've just done the car.
You have to move to Echo's location.
Are you good?
Roger.
Good people? Bad people? Tan Man said to come to you guys. They said they'll take you home. I spoke to those men. It looks like using the police force to rescue and the military force to do blockades.
Awaiting orders. We're in an elevated position, overwatching both squads at the moment. Very exposed though.
I'm just going to quieten down the attacks on Spectre for now, just because there are a few people.
Echo message.
Yeah, we'll give him a bit to move towards us.
Watchtower, we've got the informant loaded up in a Humvee here. Do you want
They
us to go
haven't
back
actually
and
searched me
Spectre,
yet,
or
so
you
I'm
just want us
hoping
to
they
hold
do that
on
when they're back at base, because I got 8 supplies they could use, just like a saline bag and some chemicals.
But Alpha need to actually have, they need to like secure the person, find the location.
Yeah, I gave them the details for one location, 050042, so hopefully they can act on that. I said 42 or 43, so that way it keeps them guessing a little bit, but not too much.
Yeah.
Let me know when you want me to jump into someone else or act as FIA if needed.
I think,
Advise Watchtower.
stand by.
They're acting pretty quick, so I still want to jump to another character and then have to try and do interrogation and another character.
Yeah, which supply location did you give them?
050042.
Yeah, but
042. Yeah, gotcha.
Copy at this time. Advise we are dropping first aiders off at your post.
I just gotta check the bearing on the truck I gave them. I'm pretty sure it's. It was 055. When will I be safe to see my fucking wife? Help!
Watchtower Minor, PA Bravo.
Sorry about that, Athena. I had to prove point.
That's alright, that's totally fine.
We were given information from our civilian
There you go.
on a possible
Just need to get them in a
supply
rhythm.
and ammunition catch.
Yeah, now this team's actually unsure as to if I'm friendly or not, because the other team didn't do a clean handover.
where has that the civilian gone at this time? Over.
A man has my daughter's doll. He said he'd give it back. He still has it. I think he's an Australian man. He just said Aussie bloke, Aussie man.
Numbers are as reads 050042. How copy?
Do you want to know a secret?
050042.
I think it makes people sick. My wife, my daughter touched it, now they cough. I've touched it, now I feel bad. It's a crazy doll.
Bravo will hold location till next order. Yeah, on that.
Delta for PHQ.
Hopefully better than the bad people. They shot my friends for coughing.
Send PHQ. Send Delta.
Would you like us to go recon that supply cache?
Good.
Yeah, if you could, you'll be moving further south than any other call zones, so just be aware of that. Stay concealed and select your own recon location. Could you please mark on map though once you do?
They're shitting their pants now, I'm coughing. Does he have the doll? The bad men?
PHQ, Charlie.
Tan and black shirts, I believe they were police. You guys do not speak to each other so well. Me and my friends, we speak all the time, have barbecue, get along. You should practice.
Advise, this is Watchtower Minor. Any alpha call signs, please sound off. Over.
My wife always brings things home from the hospital. We barbecue them. It's delicious.
This is Watchtower Minor. Any alpha call
Got
signs?
the crate of kebabs in the kitchen from the hospital.
Watchtower Minor, this is Alpha. Go ahead.
Advise, priority Alpha. You have the civilian arriving at base. Advise
10 meters away from where we drove from. Very close to that town. Nice place. Well, until we all got killed. The cough.
Into the secure area.
Good job. Okay, here we go. Here we go. The vision is coming to life. Doing really well, team. Thank you. DJ, how are you going?
Yeah, fine. I'm just sort of waiting for them to move out of town before giving them a bit more resistance. But they're just hunkered down in the building and not moving.
Yeah, they need to move to that supply point.
They're getting those two to recon at first, but moving on foot is going to be very difficult.
I showed it to Tan Shirts. They should know. They saw my house, my kitchen, my doll, where my daughter was sitting before the bad men. They've all gone missing.
How copy?
Go ahead, Alpha.
Is it safe to have been shot at?
Coming in to be contained. Can I get a information on where
You're running away?
Yeah, because we're being shot at and they were like, oh, it'll be fine. It's not fine.
Say again, Alpha.
So now there's a biohazard loose on their base.
She's chasing you now. He's like, please hold. He's trying to get you.
PHQ to Echo, you copy?
Could someone tase this guy, please?
That's what they should be doing. They should have arrested you.
Well, that's what I'm trying to get. I don't want to waste too much of their time, but like...
PHQ to Echo, you receive.
PHQ Echo, send.
How many members went back with a contaminated individual?
Say again, Watchtower.
How many members did you send back to base?
2.
Now they think they're infected.
Copy that. You're still with Echo. You're still with Charlie now.
Yeah, roger that. Charlie is occupying a couple of buildings just to our east.
Could you let me know how long till your members get back?
It's a negative, Watchtower. In between radio chatter, I think they said something about the guy they were with like ran away. He was coughing.
Okay.
Over. I was going to transmit a message to them.
Prepare to move, Echo.
Wait one.
Okay, here we
Do
go.
you want me to
Prepare
keep-
to move. Let's just
Do
let
you want me
them
to keep
come.
running?
Nah, they need to arrest you. So, but that's okay. Like, they're just... I think you should come out. I think you should actually just come out. Because that's a big building for them to find you.
Yeah, that's what I thought I'd check.
Yeah. Just like, is a shooting over or something?
They don't know. They don't know. I just ran out.
They're coming now. Here they come.
Can't believe I ran past them.
Watch Tower Echo message.
Okay.
Send Echo.
Okay, Silencio's going to go scout
Blue
the...
team saying something that they need to be
Can someone force me to surrender? Let me do
You
it.
got any information on this over?
Wait one. I'll find out.
Just a moment. I have sore shoulder.
PHQ to Alpha, do you copy?
That's alright. I managed to surrender myself. Your other friends were nicer. They let me have a walk and ride in their car. You arrest me and get me shot at?
PHQ to Alpha, do you receive?
PHQ, this is Alpha, go ahead.
They're locking each other in now.
The Echo members that are over there, are they in your,
They might need to find it's non-contagious without touching items or something.
I reckon you leave that guy if they're not interrogating you and they're just...
what they're doing, whether they're moving back here, or not.
Okay, at this time,
we gotta keep the squads moving.
one individual.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave this guy.
Contaminated. We have
Because they've told Freddy they have to stay there because Freddy's
and
contaminated now, so...
a secure facility.
Okay, they've secured him. Let's leave him.
Advise
Alright.
Watchtower Miner to Charlie call sign.
They're on the
I
move,
reckon-
they've taken over...
Maybe go to the Dole Bludger and actually just use your coords. I think the ambiguity is actually causing confusion rather than...
With Bravo call signs, how copy?
Yep,
So give them clear coords, I think, from here on in.
Copy that. Watchtower Miner out. Advise
so
Watchtower
Dole.
Miner echo call signs. The message over.
I actually got to work out who that was that I just gave them then.
PHQ to Echo, do you receive?
PHQ Echo send.
Did you receive the, did you hear the message between PHQ and Alpha in regards to your members?
Negative PHQ. Too many radio channels going off at once. Delegated comms. Please say again over.
No worries. The message was that Alpha are now in possession of the informant. Unsure
Oh,
what your
Dead
members
Horizon
were doing,
is
but they
Watchtower, can you please say
recording
again?
this as well.
I missed you last over.
Alpha are in possession of the informant. They don't know which way your members were moving, but they had left the HQ, so we assume that they're moving back to you. Can you get them on your local radio net?
Copy that, Watchtower. Echo out.
Delta for PHQ.
This is Watchtower Miner Bravo. Go ahead. This is Watchtower Miner Bravo. Go ahead.
G'day. Is this the rescue channel? I heard someone talking on it earlier. Hello? Is this the government thing for, you know, help?
Advise, we can provide assistance if needed. Could you please advise us of your location or any way we can approach you in order to assist?
Watchtower.
Yeah,
so
I'm
apparently our blue team
sort
members
of in a town, not far off. I saw some trucks and stuff like training track. I think my dad told me we're sort of a rough location here. I'm pretty sure it's pretty accurate though, because 047051.
Copy that. We're going to be mobilising some units over to your location to try and provide assistance at this time. Please try to go to a well-protected area and away for our arrival.
To take the supply cache.
I might just chill at home. I got some pretzels here. Have you guys got like guns and money and stuff to give, or?
Copy that. Can you just keep an overwatch position?
We can await and
relay directly to Bravo.
We'll exchange radio stations now, but we will try to get some people over to you, right?
Yeah, alright. Can I bring some cheeses? I'm pretty hungry.
Copy that.
PHQ to Echo, message over.
Echo PHQ send.
Just prepare to move. Once they take this supply
thank
point,
you for doing
we're
that.
going to move
They
you
stuck
guys
in the warehouse
to
over there.
try and get these supplies out.
Roger that, Watchtower. Out.
Michael, this is Athena, copy.
PHQ, this is Alpha, how copy?
Yeah, copy Alpha, send message.
Okay, so we're currently holding position at Spectre. We do have the one individual contained. How do we proceed?
Just hold that position for now. I'm just trying to work out what's happening with these Echo members, which are supposedly contaminated and on your position there somewhere.
Copy that, we'll keep an eye out. Do you want us to make contact if we can?
Just be careful, they are contaminated.
They've got the coordinates backwards.
Don't make contacts, stay away, keep distance, but definitely just radio it in once you've got eyes on them.
Bravo to PHQ, Bravo to PHQ.
Alpha out.
Maybe just
Bravo, this is Watchtower Minor, go ahead.
pop it in the
One more
chat.
broadcast.
What was the coordinates again?
047051. They're at like
047051.
047. Yeah, 047051. They're going back. There's down the road though.
Black, the figures randomly appearing and disappearing. How? Copy, Bravo.
Good copy, thank you.
Copy that. Watchtower Minor out. Advise all call signs. Bravo. The reports strange.
He's not doing that now. Cheese guy.
Figures randomly appearing and disappearing. Keep eyes out.
You've been busy, DJ.
HQ, Charlie.
Certainly have.
I love that.
Stand Charlie.
Do you want us to move up with Bravo or hold the base where they were at?
You are good to push behind Bravo and provide support.
Roger.
Just putting a light fire team in their path.
Watchtower Echo Minor message. Advise, this is Watchtower Minor, Echo Minor, post.
Advise, the one-time civilian talked of a doll that was in the family's possession, plus their wife and daughter. Doll appears to have been the source of illness, over.
Copy that. Advise the personnel bring that doll back to the 2 base, or what was the go there?
Yeah.
At this time, person in possession of doll is unknown.
Copy that. Echo Minor, Watchtower Minor.
Watchtower, this is Bravo. We're in possession of doll.
I would assume that they'd use the helicopter to pick up civvies a bit more, to be honest.
That's what I thought they'd be doing as well, but I guess it's harder when you're in it.
Yeah. Especially after the first one. They got a bit hammered there, so they probably want a decent force.
Yeah. Have we given them location of second person?
Yeah, that's what I gave them. That was the cheese man. They've marked me on map. They're still trying to find me though.
Recommend you drop that the doll
Do you want to give me coords of second survivor?
That was that one before. Sorry, the gold bludger 047051. They've got me marked up.
Hang on, sorry. Woo. What is the 047051? Is that the survivor or is that the?
That's gold bludger. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
From personnel, please mark on map. How copy?
If you want supplies, I can give you a supply one.
No, it's not that. I'm just trying to create clarity with the and I've created more confusion. Correction.
Advise this is Watchtower 1 and 2 Alpha call signs. Message over.
047051 is the second survivor.
Please prepare your forces for
okay, what's the location of the supplies?
Do you want supplies near where they are, or just?
Yes. Yep. Where they're going.
We're currently approaching the supplies now.
Yeah.
050042.
Thank you. 050042.
Please advise how you want us to act on this action.
Go on, the comms.
Copy that. Advise. Are you still carrying that doll?
The doll has been dropped.
Copy that. Recommend you move away from doll. Try to find space. Keep eyes out. Please apprise us. I believe you have Charlie call signs on yourselves. If the shit gets too rough and you start losing troops, recommend you egress north. How copy?
Good copy. Shall prove.
Copy that. Watchtower Minor.
I'm gonna do some spooky shit over here at
Delta to PHQ.
Advise this is Watchtower Minor. Delta, go ahead.
You want Delta to move up with the ground forces, try to get a better eye. We're quite far out here, ineffective.
Affirm.
DJ, let me know when they're in fight with those guys, and I'm like jumping shit. I'm not going for my guy, so I'm like shoot around them.
Unit is currently marking targets with lead. How copy?
They're currently being engaged.
Yeah, I'm just going to jump in one of those riflemen.
We are currently engaging those targets. Also be advised, we are currently hearing massive heartbeats on our position.
Copy that.
PHQ to Bravo, do you copy?
Send for Bravo, send for Bravo.
Are you able to hold that location if we pull Charlie out of there?
We are currently under heavy fire.
Copy that, we'll leave them there for now. PHQ out.
Watchtower Minor, big correction. Watchtower, this is Bravo Minor from the situation awareness. We've been engaged by a squad sized elements in the direct south of our location. Bravo Minor, we have a 1.5 to 2 metre pentagram on the supply location that recommend that we isolate this place once we have cleared the supplies and potentially just burn them.
Yep, proceed, Bravo. As soon as you've got that place secure, can you radio in? We'll move Echo straight in and secure those supplies.
Watchtower, this is Bravo Minor, knowledge so far. Contact has been upgraded to at least a 2 squad-sized element. We are being encircled from the south. We'll hold on location until we sustain no more than 3 casualties, and we'll break back up.
Oh, did they kill you?
Copy that, Bravo.
I'm just jumping in as they are for the second, because I've been going for that survivor location that we gave him. So I was just jumping in on what DJ was doing, just spraying the sky around him and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. They walked into my bullets.
So they haven't gone to rescue the second survivor. It might be too much at one time. I would have thought they would have split up their teams.
I don't quite know what Echo is doing.
Message.
I think they're waiting.
What is that team that's pushing those enemies, or are they just pushing through the island to see what's what? So we actually haven't given them anything to stop them.
The Delta message.
I'm just gonna broadcast one more time. Like, help me, help me. I was really too chill. Ask if it's
Yep, good idea.
Watchtower Minor to Delta message over.
Go for Delta.
Advise, prepare for new.
Hello? Is help coming? It's getting a bit scary out here. I'm hearing weird noises.
There you go.
Advise when ready to receive
Hello?
information on new orders. How copy?
Good copy, ready to receive.
Oh, wait one there, mate. We are trying to organise the forces to advance towards you at this time.
Please hurry up, I'll do anything I can. I'll give you details on important stuff if you want. I know some things about the town that's been going on.
I need you to conduct the surveillance on a
It's getting cold. Night time's only a few hours away, it's getting crazy.
Advise, recommend you approach 050044 for ×2 pack extraction Xville. How copy?
That goes.
Repeat, grid ref.
Can you confirm Xville is at 050044?
Watchtower, this is a Bravo Mono ship.
Griti Balba.
Oh, why can't I shoot? Oh, that's weird.
Safety on?
Oh, how do I do that?
Hold
R?
B.
Oh, hold V. Okay.
Because sometimes you can just turn your safety all the way on. Or is it?
Nah. Oh, hang on. So it's done weird things. Oh, that's weird. Okay, well I will get out of... Why can't I take control of an AI?
Watchtower, it's Charlie. I need pickup with 3 packs at main base.
Contacts northwest in your field. How copy?
PHQ, can you send a sit rep alpha?
Copy PHQ, this is Alpha. Current sit rep, we are holding down Spectre. Multiple attacks from the east, northeast, and northwest.
Copy that Alpha, all your members up.
I don't think we're going to get to all these characters and supplies.
That's alright. Oh, for a second I was worried there weren't enough characters, and now I'm like, oh, okay.
Advise the Delta, this is Watchtower Minor, the message.
I can do a bit more of a proactive, like I did before, running around towns that they're going towards, because it seems like they've given up on rescuing now, so only pushing towns.
I think they're just trying to do one thing at a time. I think it's...
Because what's in that town that they're in? Like the big group of them?
I need you to conduct recon of that location and advise if it's a trap.
Yeah, okay.
We can focus on this southern area.
Yeah.
Because I got a guy on the coast there. I got 2 guys on the coast there.
Yeah. So keep them over this area, I think.
Assistance has
Oh, hang on.
advised us they are hearing strange noises at this time.
Yeah, you got 2
Okay.
guys in the area.
Well, we've given them those cohorts, so let's not confuse them.
My man's down.
Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Yeah.
How is your call?
Like, we're not a couple minutes, try to do a final cry out now, but you know what? I might join these other guys, and I might just grab a gun and done.
Let's just say.
Back at it, Spectre.
Copy that, Bravo, are you on net?
Affirm.
Advise, the recommend you break your contact, move north, advance onto the Delta call sign. How copy?
Getting unlucky with these AI, I'm taking them over as they're dying.
Required re-infill from Spectre HQ.
Copy that. Advise Bravo Minor, you on net?
Bravo Minor sent.
HQ Minor, post Delta.
Buttercorn died and then left.
Copy.
I just sent one single zombie at them when they were all in the heli, and somebody actually got injured. There's like 5 of them there.
Advise Charlie call
Back at
signs,
base.
please.
Yeah.
Please
Just
keep
one
eyes out,
zombie.
please. The hold on last outcome.
Delta for PHQ.
HQ Minor, Delta, go.
Oh, they don't have advanced AI. It's weird that AI are just sitting where they are. That's because they're
You're still
vanilla.
wanting me to go recon that guy? I'll move through solo.
Unknown player. Is that a person?
Watch out.
Advise the Delta call sign. Advise south and in bed with Bravo call sign. How copy?
Good copy, moving.
Copy that. Watch tower Minor.
Watch out. This is Bravo. We are firm in grid 050043 050043. Wait for the task now.
Copy that. Advise you will wait until Bravo, our lead arrived.
Watch out, Minor. Bravo monitoring to last on the location until Bravo reinserts. Watch out.
Have they started sending anyone for their AI, for their survivor?
No, they're all bunched up around supplies at the minute, so I'm hoping after the second supply lot they start going for survivors. I might even give them the location of another survivor, just so that way they can get 2. Once they save them, so supplies, and then I'll be like, oh, yeah, I've got these 2 supply things or something, just so that way they see how it goes. Because how are they getting, I haven't given them the supply information that they've got, unless someone else is giving it to them. So I just gave them 1 lot of supplies, and that was it.
You guys are good to start moving north. We've got a informant at location 047.
Oh, okay, they're at you.
049. Marked on map, cheese guy.
They're going to your informant.
Oh, the helicopter, is it?
No, they just said over radio.
Oh, okay.
We'll bring your reinserts to you if you guys want to start moving.
Okay,
Just be
they're gonna
aware
move
that
to
we've
you.
had no recon on that site. Potential for this to be a trap, so just approach with caution. We'll try and link up with you guys on your way and bring your reinserts back.
Watchtower, this is Bravo, acknowledge your last position for moving to a Bravo out.
Delta for PHQ.
Oh, I see him in the cars now. Yep.
Advise, this is Watchtower, minor to Annie, heard the Delta call signs on net. Outcome.
Eastern side of the river.
Copy.
Waiting on the disregard last. Copy, advise. Watchtower, minor to Charlie call signs. Advise if you're on.
On net. PHQ to Echo, message over.
Right, advise this is Watchtower, minor to Echo.
Of the Charlie members over there?
Wait one.
Copy.
Say it again, Watchtower.
Just wondering if Echo, if Charlie is at your location, the Charlie members.
We've loaded up with supplies in our RTB. We're just getting engaged by sporadic RPG and MG fire at the moment.
Yeah, copy that.
Charlie.
No worries. PHQ out.
Echo out.
PHQ, this is Alpha, how copy?
PHQ to any Charlie member on the ground.
Oh, my power just flashed in now. That's weird.
Oh, you're back, DJ.
Yeah, my power just crashed for some reason.
PHQ to
Oh,
Charlie,
wow.
if you receive
New South Wales or?
moving north, can you
No,
guys
Victoria,
start
I
moving
only
north?
flickered for a second, but the internet takes time to boot up.
Yeah, I'm Gippsland, man. It gets pretty crazy down here when it flickers.
PHQ, this is Alpha, how
So
copy?
they're starting to push on my character near where I actually am on the map. So what's sort of going on foot?
Just giving them some heat because they just landed on the ground.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look at
We are under a little bit of fire, but most of it has been cleared out. How to proceed?
Copy that. Hold security for Echo. We'll move you guys out when we think
Nice.
that area is clear, but just right now, just hold
I'm
security.
just gonna sit in the open, let them have me. But
Copy that, Alpha out.
actually, I got a frag.
Maybe, do you have a smoke on you?
Oh no, they got me. I can get more out there though.
No,
you
no,
want
no,
more
no,
people.
no. Just you focus on the characters. So don't worry
Yeah.
about their resistance. Just focus on the characters. They're moving to you now. So if you can hop
Yeah,
on
I've
the
seen that.
radio whilst it's quiet.
PHQ to Alpha. Message over.
PHQ, this is Alpha, go ahead.
Just be aware that we are taking shots from that vicinity every time we come close. You must still have a few contacts around there.
Yeah, you do. You're all clumped
Copy
on
that,
that
they're
roof.
moving sporadically. We'll clear some
I'm
out.
hearing gunshots. Are you helping? I feel like they're coming to get me. Where are you?
Clear forward.
Yeah, copy that. It's going to be unsafe for us to land there right
There's
now.
just militias around. Gunshots coming from my south. Where is this help? It's been over 20-30 minutes.
Yeah, copy that. We're going to move in that direction now. Clear it
Hey, Gunboat. Hi, Nathan. Hi, Call Me Daddy. Hi, Skull. Hi, Toka. Oh, interesting names.
Hello, can anyone hear me? Is anyone helping? What's going on?
Copy that. Advise, you the cheese man?
Yes, please, I would love my cheese puffs. Where are you?
We have people coming there. How many people are over with you?
Just me, everyone else has left. They heard there was an army, I slept in too much. So I'm hearing gunshots to my south. Is that you, or am I being, do I have to run away?
I believe that's us. You are safe. We are bringing people over. You'll need to verify if they are carrying your cheese
our hold marker. We've got forces moving to
Thank you,
another
but
informant
tell
now,
them
and
not
we're
to
gonna
shoot
be
me
ready
if they
to
do. I
move.
will
So
not
once
give them
you're ready
any
to
information.
move, just push back over to the hold.
Could you please retransmit live?
Tell them to be careful. If I get scared or shot at, I might not want to speak. It's getting crazy out there.
Be careful in there. We were still taking quite a lot of fire as we flew over.
Okay, copy PHQ. We've got enemy in here at the moment.
Say again, Echo.
I just put a little bit of a force in there.
Just engaged enemy at Spectre. That's 6 to 7 down.
Do you want me to mention I might have some crazy neighbours, or just let them find out?
Nah,
In the
just
trees
let them.
around the outskirts there as we flew over.
You're right. For now, I think we're good.
This is Bravo, be advised, 100 metres out from objective. Delta's moving to conduct reconnaissance now. Out.
And do you want me to send them back over towards the southeast, or keep them going sort of south-southwest for the next ones after
There's
supplies?
one near you. There's a supply right near you, so maybe that one close by to minimise the delay.
I'll tell them down the road to the south. I'm not going to give them a bearing. They'll find it near a bridge. Yep. Near bridge.
And then the next one I think we do is the chef.
Yeah, because I think he's just up to my west in the...
Oh my god, DJ, I
Bill?
love your work.
Yeah, chef's just up to the
I'm a little
south-southwest.
scared.
And then... Chef has some supplies to
Delta
come in
definitely
faster.
is.
The gunshot's getting closer. Please tell me that there's only you. It sounds like there's multiple people fighting.
Apparently there might be some people who are unsavory trying to find your location. We are trying to deal with
We are pushing north. Wait, what?
Get out of here alive. I can even possibly find one of my dad's old scopes. Just an incentive.
Pushing north to 047051. Another informant up there. Bravo's in front of you, so just keep pushing behind them.
That's so interesting.
What's in that vicinity, so just approach with caution.
FIA enemies actually got into Spectre and kind of overran it, and so everything went green.
Ooh, that is interesting.
That is very interesting. I don't know what Alpha are doing. What are they doing?
I think they're clearing town for some unknown reason. However, I throw a few undead at them.
Yeah, go on, do it. Scare the shit out of them. You're really good at that. I'll keep the other teams occupied.
Alright, let's scare them.
PHQ to Bravo, message over.
Bravo, Sam.
Have you guys run into enemy forces in that area?
Bravo, this correction much service is Bravo, correct.
Well, it's gone stir crazy up there.
Copy that.
advise this is Watchtower Minor to Bravo. Hit the message. Advise HVT can audibly hear you engaging forces. Please be advised HVT will be the barricaded individual.
I just noticed what you put in my building is the Doll Bludger. That's actually creepy.
Ah, so fun fact, the undead kill each other.
Oh.
Okay, that's good to know.
Please help me faster, I just found something scary in here. I think my dad left something horrible.
Copy that. Please be advised, HVT is also talking about environmental, the biological, the hazards around his location. Our copy. Roger that, brother.
Are you help?
Copy, Bravo Minor.
Thank God. Man. There's something pretty... Don't go in the bathroom, there's some weird things that I think Dad left in there. He's into weird stuff. Is that normal for dads?
PHQ to Bravo. Message over.
Is that a normal dad thing? He also had a book he used to like writing in somewhere around. Oh, do you want his book?
PHQ to Bravo. Do you receive?
Watched out, Bravo, but we have contact with civilian. He's given us his dad's Necronomicon. Be advised the house has biohazards all through it. We're moving to an on-site location for construction.
And I promised the radio man I would. Is that a bad man? Who is that? He's a dead man now. Just like the man in Dad's shower.
There's a zombie chasing Rills.
I'm gonna take this man's gun, it's not safe.
Take it, Bravo.
I think I am. Mr. Lawton, you saved me. I promised the radio man I would give save his this.
PHQ to Delta. Do you receive?
Advise this is Watchtower Minor to any echo call signs. Message.
Are you guys in a good position there with Overwatch? We've got reports of a large...
Can someone get the bullets off that dead man? I need it for his gun.
Position.
Yep. Thank you. I've got some more information for you, but it's not safe to tell you here. I heard that you guys have a base. If you promise to take me there, I'll tell you everything I know. There's bullets and things nearby. I believe it's supply.
Advise Watchtower Minor to echo call sign. Message over.
Send message Watchtower.
Only if you promise to make me in a safe area.
Comms over to 48.5. How copy?
Good copy.
PHQ to Charlie. Do you copy?
Loud and clear.
Okay, let me know when it's safe and I'll tell you about this. Just down the road there's a bridge. There's some stuff there I'll tell you about.
Waiting on one dude to get back up. But half of them are with Bravo already.
Copy that.
Watchtower, this is Bravo Minor. We have these in our location. Reference grid weight. Grid reference.
Doing really well, well done.
Thank you. I'm just trying to give him info without them wasting too much time. So they'll give him some small supplies.
Absolutely perfect. Oh my god, just scaring the shit out of them with zombies in this building.
Oh yeah.
I even told them that I have a chef friend that's up the road. That way they don't have to sort of wait around too long.
PHQ out.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I saw a man go east behind the building. Red man.
Echo's en route now.
Is that your friends in the trees wearing black?
Watchtower recommend that Echo approach from
I'm gonna shoot him. Is he your friend?
Copy that. Received. PHQ out.
Is your friend okay? I asked a lot if they were friendlies. There's bad people up behind that building.
Bravo now.
Copy, Charlie.
Mr. Rilbs, I saw a strange man wearing red. He gave me this. I think it's some sort of information. I'm not sure. It says Manuel, maybe Mexican. They're your friends out there, yes?
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oops, I accidentally killed Butted.
PHQ to Alpha, message over.
Charlie, this Bravo, check fire, check fire.
There's so many. Can you guys maybe save my friend as well?
Roger. We have cleared out majority of contacts, but we are in contact currently clearing
He's a chef up in the hills. He's in a building, long building. He feeds the local people. I think they come from the base up there.
PHQ out.
Delta, PHQ.
And I told your boss about the supplies down by the bridge, south.
Member is down, AIA. Cleared most of a force. One more hostile in the tree. Appears to be a player.
Tower minor echo message.
Copy that, Delta. We'll try and get your member back.
Gonna fall in with Bravo until he's returned.
Send message Echo.
Sounds like Lawton's going deaf from PHQ. I'm not sure what his chat's like, but he's not really able to take much in as a TR.
48.5 over.
Yeah, copy that.
He almost needs a radio, man.
This is Bravo, be advised, the civilian has identified
Let me look at this map. Across the water, I believe it's in the hills, this side of Utkla. Possibly not far from here. It's a big building. He feeds a lot of bad militiamen. I'm not sure if they're there or not. There's usually lots and lots of heavily armed men that he feeds. He tries to poison them, but they punish him pretty badly.
Watchtower, this is Bravo.
Give him cowards.
Any chance you could throw some AK mags in the when they pick up the civilian?
Yeah, just a moment. Let me have a look at my map. I think it's marked in my map book.
Trying to delete some of the...
PHQ to Delta, message over.
Delta.
Just a moment, my writing's not best.
Are you able to mark a safe LZ with smoke and radio into hotel on 47.5?
Copy.
My friend is 043046. Yeah, he feeds a lot of army people there. I'm not sure if they're in today. I believe they're very similar to these people. I'm not sure. They could be these people here. They could have moved.
Hey, Gunboat. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Thank you.
Wow, well done on your views. Apologies, sorry. There's a lot going on.
DJ, I've advised by the chef, which is just the southwest of me. There's possibly heaps of militia, and you can use that if you want. I've told them they could be the ones attacking us now, though.
There's militia attacking you.
Sorry, what?
Yeah,
was that?
There's a few right there.
I've put a little bit of resistance on at the supply point. They're just finishing off what was left.
Thank you.
Send Bravo.
We have one for Woody infill back at the Spectre main.
Yeah, received that. Hotel's on the way now, about...
Do I get to go to your base, please?
Let's hurry up and get these guys, dude. So they can move on.
I thought you guys have a helicopter and they take me to safety.
Nice.
They took that scope and redistributed it amongst the team as well, amongst Lawton's team.
Good copy.
Alright, stay there.
Watchtower, this is Bravo. Correction, this is Bravo. We have received intel of a civilian and an enemy squad in the vicinity of grid at 043, 046, and 043 and 046. I recommend you touch
Yes,
Bravo
sir.
and clear the location of
Affirm that, Bravo. Could you please mark on map?
Do I go in truck?
a firm marked on map 043, 046. Label is one enemy squad, one civilian.
Copy, copy. I'll pass it up the old cock. Bravo minor.
Can I have a nap while you guys take me to base? Oh yeah, who bought my cheese puffs? I gave you a scope, I gave you information, I want some cheese puffs.
How you going, Deej?
Yeah, fine.
I'm hungry.
About ready to move on.
My friend, he's a chef that you're gonna save. Oh, my chef, he's very good.
Watchtower, this is Bravo.
I gave it to your friend there. My friend is 043, 046. And I've also told them of supplies down the road by the bridge. South down the road there's a bridge full of supplies. My dad keeps special things there like the man he had in the shower.
Watchtower, Bravo. No, this location is clear now. I'll take Bravo. So I'll extract this in the rest day by the time I truck there.
Heavy. That's all I know. He doesn't tell me much. All he gives me is cheesy puffs and gold bludgers money.
Somewhere on the ground.
He's a very cool man. He does 6 skids in the backyard.
Just trying to get rid of unnecessary stuff.
Giving that scope to Delta Squad. Lawton's doing an awesome job as the team lead today. Thought you'd know.
It's always
Yeah, he
fantastic.
always does a good job.
Yeah.
He's been super thorough, giving them the full rundown, the pentagrams and the coins and the shower and everything.
That's brilliant.
He's very thorough.
They even gave him like a ranging book for mortars, and he gave him that too.
Bravo,
Watchtower, Bravo.
advise Bravo.
Apparently I get helicopter? You put me in car, helicopter?
The requesting
I want helicopter.
escort onto the supplies marker southwest of your pos. How come?
Watchtower, Roger, wait. Just liaising with Delta.
And be careful, my friend said they have lots of rockets up on the hill there, so sitting around like this is very dangerous. If I leave a civvy with a gun, he won't shoot, will he?
No. You shouldn't shoot. They're a neutral faction.
Come on, turn your big gun this way.
Bye, thank you, strong men. Right, they've got me out. I missed the field, that was pretty cooperative, so that's fair enough. Hello, Mr. Pilot Man. You have big wings? Maybe keep wings to yourself. I don't want to see them, but I'll trust you. My friend, the chef, he would love helicopter rides. Will he get a ride in a helicopter?
Assistance to move down to Southwest Road onto reference 046049er.
Watch out, this is
Whoa, you have ski goggles? I have ski goggles.
Bravo, PHQ miner out.
I give them back, they're wrong size, no snow here. Do you want me to give more intel or just let them find the chef?
Any alpha call signs, this is
Just give them cowards.
message over.
That's right, I don't know where the chef now.
Maybe let them know that there are supplies near that location. Oh, actually let them find them themselves. It's right next to it.
Yes.
Advise, we have an
A very busy day. I woke up late. My dad left me up with man in the shower in a bag. Have you seen my dad? He sells cars. I think he's on this island.
Alpha will now push back to Spectre and await arrival.
I call him David, but his real name, no one knows how to say. He said he'll go down the street to get some milk, and then this whole craziness has happened. Maybe he's out there somewhere. If you can find him, the chef might know. Just don't hurt my chef friend. He knows lots of things. He works in the army, so he may have gun. Make sure that he knows it's you.
Just getting them moving from that frickin' town.
Are we going to land at base, or can I have a nap for a bit? If you guys might know, if I surrender in the seat of a helicopter so they can drag me out, will that just throw me out?
Say again?
If I surrender while I'm in the helicopter, because I'm just going to have a nap, so that way I don't have to keep sitting in the helicopter.
Surrender. Yeah, just surrender, that's fine. They can
and that won't
take you out,
kick me
and
out?
then, nah, it shouldn't.
Doing circles, so I gotta try and find a way to select myself without teleporting him.
Advise, watchtower miner alpha miss.
Non-combatant. That's why he's going into land now.
Advise, watchtower miner alpha message.
Echo, this is Bravo. I have more intel.
Send message, Bravo.
Echo, I've got more intel for you.
Advise, watchtower miner to alpha message over.
Come on. Come towards the fire.
Please be advised, Viper or slash the hotel element is on arrival at base for transfer of HVT. Could you please conduct interrogation on HVT and apprise where the armed the supply cache of his the mate is at this time. Over.
Copy that.
There we go.
Copy that. Watch down miner.
Delta for PHQ.
Send PHQ. Send Delta.
you wanting us still rolling with Bravo at this time?
Are you able to get a flank on their right and
I'll
try
tell
and
you
get
what,
Overwatch to that supply
Hotel's been busy.
And no, be advised we have a
he's
scope
playing
at all
ball.
times. We'll make it work.
He's what?
Copy that. Just do so if it's safe to do
He's
so.
doing
It
good.
looks like
Yeah,
you're
I'm
on
saying
low
it's
ground
good.
there.
He's had plenty to do.
Break, watch out, this is Bravo, engage by
Alpha had a few FIA slipping to Spectre.
I'm just hoping they get Alpha into the field.
Copy that away.
I don't know, maybe they're having fun.
Yeah, I'll keep him entertained enough.
Yeah, nice.
Giving him heaps of intel on the chef, so they should be. And on the chef's arm, so that way they're ready for him, just in case he shoots back, but he shouldn't. Which means I shouldn't.
Hotel Alpha message.
I'm stuck. Glued me to the seat.
Go for Charlie.
Advise just trying to conduct all.
You got to whack heaps of them in the face with a zombie.
Element. How are you guys the holding up at this time?
One man down, Blue 94 is down, everyone else is up.
Copy that. Prior to PHQ Major. Watch out on it.
You unstuck me, thank you. Let me go, I can shoot.
Watch out, this is Bravo to be up firm.
Oh, poor Freddy.
What happened?
My dad was a doctor. Do you want me to help?
The zombie ran on him, he couldn't shoot him in time.
Still very tired. I'm just gonna have a nap while you walk me down.
Copy, bro.
Charlie, go.
Copy, watch down on it.
Alright, I reckon we stop the attacks on Spectre.
Yep.
Just so we should probably get Alpha in the field.
Yep. Agree.
Can always rotate them back as well, get someone else to defend.
Well, they need to. So that's up to PHQ how they do that.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, it's not up to us. We're just
Yeah,
trying
that
to
means-
curate the action, so then it might suggest that might be a good thing. But it's
Advise,
best we
watch
can
down
do
on
in
mine.
person.
Charlie, message over.
Go for Charlie.
Advise, Charlie call sign to advance onto Bravo. Calls the call sign. Please create a protective the barrier out on the southwest of that the river crossing our copy. I do believe it's a bridge.
Ooh, can I pick this up? Oh, zombie with a gun.
advise how are you obtaining that Overwatch pos?
Charlie's location.
Advise Charlie's location is southwest of Bravo at this time. Grid reference is break.
Okay, we're cooking with gas now.
04504504
How am I getting there?
Just looking at the IRL time, it's nearly 9.
Yeah, generally we try from 9:30.
Yeah, so I've just sped up time because it's 5 o'clock in game. So it's kind of just starting to, maybe we can try and push it so it starts to get a bit darker, see if they pull them all in. So you just keep doing it, Woo. You just keep calling in, like maybe call in as the doctor.
As the doctor or the chef?
Oh, sorry, the chef. Sorry, my apologies. The chef. Sorry.
That's right. I'm currently a sniper shooting at their feet, so they stop staying still on the bridge and they haven't moved.
Yeah, no, just, that's okay. Just, do you want to, don't worry about that. Just get it, yeah. Yep.
Don't try and force them out of position.
And then just hop in the chef, and you're doing such a great job. That'll draw them up there. And I think this might be our last point.
Yep. All good.
In fact, I might speed that time up just a little more.
Watchtower, this is Bravo. Be advised, the supply cache at grid. Wait.
Okay, what are they doing with Alpha?
65049.
They're just chilling, apparently. All inside the building.
Oh, that's shit.
Copy that. Could you retransmit last portion?
They're trying to interrogate one of the cities.
Can we go back to? I'll do a crack.
Yeah, go back to Spectre.
Maybe say to them. You heard that where the chef is, it's really heavily protected or something.
Yeah, I said he might be surrounded by army people who feeds him and stuff. And that's why I was doing that sniper thing, just shooting the ground, just to be like, hey, you know, where you're going to is it's hectic.
Correction, Watchtower Miner, this is Bravo Miner. Acknowledged, recommend you establish a logistics supply line.
And the sniper has run out of ammo at this point.
Humvee, dude on top of building.
Watchtower Miner, this is Bravo. Can you swap to ultimate channel 48.5, please?
Copy that transfer.
Yeah, Roo, don't worry about the sniper, just leave that, yep, and just go do your chef and your, yep, just don't worry about the resistance and fighting, just focus on the characters.
Yeah, he's still interrogating him.
Yeah, I'll go chat to them real quick. Oh, that's right, I forgot I can go to 16 times. Right? Oh, they've got him in a separate room.
Delta for PHQ.
Yeah, everyone was so nice to me. You're being so mean. I just want Cheez-Its. I've told you everything.
Terrain doesn't really allow for Overwatch. We're rolling combined arms with Charlie Echo.
Copy that, Delta.
Okay, let's keep Spectre quiet, and I'm going to put a big
what more can I tell
here,
you? I told you everything.
so
I
that
told
way
you my
they send
friend.
out for the
I don't want him to come here now.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Everyone else, did they not tell you? They've gone to save my friend or the supplies. I told them I gave them scopes. They said they'd give them to Mr. Delta or a Delta team. Do they not talk with you? Speak to your teams. I've told them so much. You don't know anything about my friend? A chef. He's surrounded by bad people with guns. Please.
PHQ, Charlie.
This is crazy. Supplies were down the road to the south on the bridge. One of the men said they passed them, and my chef friend, I told you his location. was 043046. He's possibly armed. He works in an army base.
Great.
They need to let them know who he is, otherwise he could shoot. He's been poisoning the bad people for months. Just crazy. Speak to your friends. You treat me badly. I don't want to tell you anything else. Phew.
Advise, this is Watchtower Minor Alpha Miss.
There's nothing. Do you not speak to your friends?
Watchtower Minor Alpha message over.
Send Charlie.
So did I, till they brought me here to be interrogated. Police are nice, army are bad. They've not been speaking to Alpha at all about anything I gave them. I spoke to Mr. Lawton. Mr. Really?
Our members are PHQ out.
What, just because they don't run on your map you don't believe me? Get on the radio, speak to your friends. I've had enough of this, I'm not speaking anymore.
This is Watchtower Minor to any Alpha call signs on net, sound off. Over.
Yeah, Alpha's going for hard interrogation. I haven't been told a thing, and they're not believing anything he's saying. What I'm saying. All of Alpha's in one room talking to a civilian, not protecting the base.
We've got Charlie and Delta fighting across the river from you. Once they secure that site, we're going to
love attacking them with zombies, it's so good.
We've also got 2 elements of PHQ
just one
moving
zombie
to your
just whacking
location
them
now
with
to
it.
assist.
Watchtower Bravo, acknowledge past. I recommend that we swap main effort to development of Sentinel as the service goes.
SOS. SOS. Anyone read?
They are fully pinned.
Yeah, copy that, Bravo. We'll
Come on, send the others in.
this second pick up there and we'll get as many supplies out that we can.
Send them in, send them in. Oh, they're holding this position. I don't know why. It's really interesting seeing it from this angle, isn't it?
It is. Just like the question why they do it. They might not feel they have an option.
Have they killed the cities?
Are you guys ready to move with your first load of supplies?
They're getting mass cased.
I copy that. We're trying to organise a second truck to move back.
You didn't listen to
to
me.
move back together.
Yeah, they're not following proper
We'll probably have got enough time to
Friends,
do
you're gonna
one
die.
load there before night falls.
I mean, to be honest, we have created a situation of no structure and full chaos.
I gave you all the
Like,
information about the big
In
army
their
on the hill.
defence, I think they're doing incredibly well for really not
They're doing
having
fine.
much in
Yeah.
the way of direction. But that I don't know who it is, but they're getting absolutely wiped.
Yeah, Knight's performing CPR and first aid infield, which is a bit chaotic. They're all down there.
Yeah, they're all down. They're all
Yeah,
injured, I
they
think.
need the 44 back.
Yeah, Bravo, you're
Well, they're
coming through a
uncon, I
little
think.
unclear.
They're dying.
Yep.
Is that Ben here and that?
Yeah, but it's good. It's good. That's good. I know it's horrible, but it's good. These guys are all standing here doing nothing.
And their friends are dying.
Supplies.
I think they're waiting for Echo to move in.
They need Alpha's support in that heli.
Okay, we've got more coming in. And Alpha.
Acknowledge, Bravo. PHQ out.
Alpha is standing here.
Having a chat.
Do you want me to go in as an officer and say that they're receiving SOSs or something?
Yeah, receive that.
I guess again that's pushing them too much. It's up to them.
Yeah.
Just keep continuing holding your position. PHQ out.
Yeah, if they don't make it there in time, they don't.
Send Charlie.
All of us went down. We're waiting on reinsert for all of our guys.
Copy that. We'll organise reinsert back to Bravo's location for you. Wave 1.
Back up.
Roger.
So they don't push on the...
Delta for PHQ.
Send Delta.
We have Mascos on my pos, getting reinserted.
Copy that. Can you just direct the pilot to reinsert at Bravo's location?
There we go. Regroup. Good call.
I've just swapped my earbuds over. Can you guys still hear me?
Yep.
Perfect.
Copy, pilot confirms.
I gotta work out how to get Discord on Xbox.
Weasel's like, I haven't laughed so much in a long time.
Advise, Watchtower Minor Charlie message.
Do you know what is interesting?
Advise your new the mission is to advance onto grid reference 0447 050. I repeat 047050. Keep eyes out on any enemy forces approaching from northeast and north from town. How copy?
Copy loud and clear.
Copy that.
I think it's
Watchtower Minor to Delta.
I apologise. I was glued.
I forgot what I was going to say.
I mean, you could just pester them, keep the CV to keep coming.
Advise Watchtower Minor to...
What's that? Just keep annoying him.
Be the chef.
Yeah, the chef just constantly call him in.
Yeah. Just say, please help, I'm surrounded. I don't know.
Well, the chef does have an AK, so we could try and do a breakout move as the chef, but I don't want to get him killed.
Could I please get you to
I want to draw them up there, but I'm hoping...
049 reference the end of the bridge.
I mean, I could radio in
out on any approaching from that southwest side.
How
copy Delta?
I'm trying to see if they move Alpha.
Yeah, good copy.
Every time I go to speak to him as that city, I keep asking them if there's any information on my friend, and they just don't have any comms.
PHQ to Echo, message over.
Okay, they're moving.
Can you give us an ETA on your arrival
Echo
back to
in.
the supplies?
Hello? Is anybody there? Need help, please.
How many supplies are left here?
Is anybody listening? I'm trying to speak to you guys.
Okay, I'm only going to put 23% in there. They didn't call in the dead body, did they?
The shower body? No, I mentioned it quite a few times.
No, the one behind the supplies.
I would have a clue about that one.
Athena, you on 50?
Hello, can you hear me? I'm trying to make a plan. I'm armed, but I'm surrounded. Can anybody hear me to save me?
We are doing another supply run out of this location, and we're going to
Yeah, they're not 38 at all. Is Jess Nest on?
Yeah, Rog, you've got one more point, Michael. That's going to be the big crescendo that might need all the units on it.
Okay, it's 9 o'clock now, though. I can put it on it, just watch the time as we don't hold them down there too long.
No, I won't. You will need all of them, though.
We'll move on it. We'll move on at ASAP, Athena.
Rog. There you go.
Alright, hopefully they send Alpha in.
I've just reduced. I've reduced the volume of supplies in that point that they're holding.
PHQ Echo message over.
Advise PHQ to Bravo Charlie message over. Advise
PHQ
you
Alpha
are
is
to
trying
regroup with Bravo and Charlie elements. The mobilize over to the deltas. The location. Your new the mission is to advance on to 1 times enemy squad, 1 times civ marker. How copy?
Watch out, this is Bravo. Acknowledge your last.
Copy that.
Charlie
Watchtower
acknowledges.
minor delta message over. Advise Watchtower minor delta message over.
Yeah, go for Delta.
Advise I need you to please advance up and try to find the good observations on that ×1 enemy squad, ×1 the civ marker. How copy Delta?
Good copy.
Copy that. Watchtower minor.
Watchtower minor, this is Alpha, how copy?
Watchtower minor, this is Alpha post. Alpha, this is Watchtower minor posted.
Hello, can anybody hear me? Please, this is my final call. I need assistance. I'm surrounded, but I'm armed. I can help.
Double check on some reference points for your supplies.
Posted.
Wait, what?
Copy that. The recommend Don you change over to 49. I will receive you there. How copy?
Solid copy.
So Alpha are exchanging clothes with the prisoner.
PHQ to Echo message over.
I think it's
Hello,
the.
can
I think
anyone
it's
hear me? I need help. Enclave, please.
the intel
Someone
about
respond.
the
Switch
the
over to
chef.
48.5 over.
No worries.
What are they doing with the intel?
I reckon we loop around, man.
They just
think-
stole the pants, put them back.
Yeah, I think Alpha are communicating the intel on the chef.
Watch out, this is Bravo stepping on task.
I'll try to give them more details. Because they're not
okay.
responding on 38.
I've told
all.
Michael. I've told Michael this is the final one.
And we'll go.
Ah, okay. That's all right. I won't worry about that one then.
Yeah.
Hopefully
Let's
they get
just
Alpha
focus
in.
on the
And
chef.
Watch out, this is Bravo.
I just hope they
Awesome.
move Alpha out of there.
I just wanted to listen to 38 for a second at least.
You almost need a representative in PHQ for each call sign to cover the radios. And then they
It's almost
report. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's almost like they need to.
A radio man per squad, because Lawton's getting hammered by having PHQ and then his team, and then, like when I was down there, I heard him getting absolutely
I
smacked.
don't mean in the squads. No, that's the squadron leader's role, right? Like their role is to communicate. It's more that in PHQ, they're receiving information from all the different squads. And so I think in PHQ, they need to kind of have maybe at least one person that covers 2 different squads, not one person covering all the squads.
Yeah, Watchtower Major and Minor, and just have Minor cover Delta and Echo.
Yeah, or something like that, because that way then they'll... Okay, they're dividing up, so they're splitting up.
No movement on Alpha though, that's worrying.
I know. I feel like they kind of just got a bit left.
They've kind of been forgotten, yeah.
Mr. America. Mr. Freddy. Why are you still here? My friend, he needs help. Does no one help? Where's my
If they
friend?
don't
I asked.
move them in, I may actually give them a bit of resistance at Spectre, just to keep them
Yeah,
busy.
I think it's a good idea. Let's just see.
20 minutes ago, I told you
It's a
about my
shame for them
friend.
to
Where's my
miss
friend?
this, you know, like it's...
It is. They're
My
rolling up
friend,
now,
my
so I
chef
don't
friend,
think
where is
they're
he?
moving
20
Alpha.
minutes ago, I asked. There's lots of men. Surely they need you. He feeds hundreds of army men. Do they not need your help? The chef, I keep telling you, the chef, 043046. It's been nearly 20 minutes. Where is he?
Advise Charlie call signs.
Police, he needs all the help. Not just police, he needs army.
We'll just see what happens.
Advise, could I please get you to advance over 044047? I repeat, 044047. Advise Airco has
It's a lot of I say something to one person who tells one person who goes and tells somebody. Trying to push these army guys to go off there, but...
We're already embarking on it.
Copy that, watchtower mining.
Mr. Freddy, all your friends, they're just police, they'll die, they need army's help.
Okay,
Hundreds
come
of
back
men.
to the chef.
Do you want us to move over with Delta and help secure them, or that area?
I think give them a final showdown. No zombie hordes though. That's part 3.
Oh, the zombie hordes don't even
come
work.
upstairs.
Yeah, okay, that's part 3 though. So we'll have to work that out.
We'll have to figure out zombies because they try to kill each other instantly.
Delta for PHQ, troops in contact.
Hello, America, hello, please help, lots of gunfire.
Repeat last.
Advise the Delta, can you please retransmit last?
Minimum squad size element, troops in contact. We've engaged, we're holding a structure. Advise, send reinforcement.
Copy that, advise. Charlie, call sign, are you on net and do you hear Delta's last?
Affirm, move it.
Copy. Advise the Delta Charlie call sign is mobilizing on your location. Watch out, money.
Good copy.
What are they doing?
Who's that?
Alpha, they're escorting the prisoner just out in the open.
I was telling him that my friend is fully surrounded and needs help, but... America! America!
Come to the chef, Woo.
Yeah, focus on the chef. Just let them do whatever they want with this guy.
Yeah, I'm on the chef now.
Yeah.
America! You can help, please. I speak to you on radio. Yeah. No one talks. I need to kill as many as possible, please.
Oh, friendly fire.
Alright, this will be interesting. I'm just gonna send the force.
There are lots of men, I can tell you how many men. There's about 4 to 5 groups of men all around. I've been trying to ask for help so we can attack. No one listens. Channel 38, yes? I've been speaking for hours. I was just speaking to Lord and he said the radios are just getting absolutely hammered. That's why I've been here in 38.
Yeah.
I think definitely the biggest issue, I think, maybe communication. So as you said, someone else in PHQ to like organise.
I can only have 2 squads that you deal with or something.
Yeah, because it's like Alpha's just been sitting there, and I've been trying to push them as much as I can as that civvy to tell like their commander to tell someone else, and they're just being like, America's telling Donnie something different to what I said, and Donnie was told something else by Freddy, and it's just Chinese whispers in Alpha too, which doesn't help.
And they are leaderless as well, so they're...
Oh, that might be why then. That's why it's Chinese whispers up to like, hey.
Because they're doing their best, but they're reluctantly filling the role as best they can.
I always like giving information on like an armoured car for Alpha to come help, but Or do you want a big showdown at the base?
Yeah, the showdown's going on the base at the moment. Just to keep it busy.
Yes.
I'm breaking the organs.
The organs, one to my kitchen.
Oh.
They've got action.
All these pigs give us to feed them. I've been trying to poison them as well.
It didn't work.
They've been trying to get me to... These people, they go into towns, they kill all the civilians, and they scrape all the organs. That's what they want to eat, so I have to feed them that. I'm forced to be. I killed a man for all this. No. No, I eat oats. I put cyanide in the human food. It's pig feed.
Yeah, okay. They've got the last. Yeah. So I think with this one, Roo, just let them take you and
Yeah, easy. I'm pretty much rolling with them with a gun to help them out for this last bit.
Yeah.
They're kind of picking up a helicopter.
I'm just gonna put
Can I fight?
Alpha advised her the hotel
You take me, I help you. What?
Is reporting enemy forces from your northeast. We will be mobilising forces at that location.
The local militia, yes. Evil men. Are you just as bad?
It doesn't help that I heard dead zombies.
See what they do?
Tower minor Bravo.
They've been forcing me to...
Watch Tower minor Bravo. Message. Over.
He almost killed me. Can I have my gun? My gun! You glued me, I cannot move. There's zombies, let me shoot. I try to help you, I've been trying to kill you only for you, and then you punch me.
On that one.
What am I, zombie bait because I tried to kill the enemy for you?
I'm just sending some odd zombies in there.
Advise Charlie, are you on?
Okay.
First. Advise, I need you mobilising over to
I call for help, I get help, and I'm the enemy.
Sign the Charlie for times 2 pack Xville. How
Did you hear that?
Yellow and black, where is it?
I've got yellow.
Turn around, turn around, turn around.
You tase a zombie?
Don't kill him, don't kill him.
Oh, we can't tase him, kill it.
Help me, he's gonna eat me.
It's size accurate with eyesight.
Watch here, this is Bravo, confirm you need us to move to Delta's location for 2 by civic extraction, over.
I almost got bit. Do you
I
want me to turn into them?
I am the mobilising Charlie element onto the Delta's location for times 2 pack Xville.
Watch here, copy, be advised that Charlie is firmly at location.
God, message up. I missed it out.
Can you confirm
I don't trust me because I said I've been feeding people humans.
Charlie. Advise, could I please get times 2 packs out of Charlie's the vehicle to embed with Bravo. Bravo, advise that you are to exfil onto LZ the Lamington. I repeat, LZ the Lamington.
Message.
Watch out, this is Bravo, I read back. 2 by Charlie members will attach to Bravo. We will then move from here to LZ Lamington and extract back to St.
Someone can I have a gun, please. I'm trying to help you and I've been arrested.
The Delta, do you confirm
I could more
Bravo
damage than you did, no? I'm the bad one?
PHQ minus last.
We can move to Bravo, it'll just be slow, broken legs.
Advise Knight, keep advancing north. I have a car arriving at your location, ETA 1 Mike. How copy?
Good copy.
BHQ Charlie, are you wanting us to return to base?
Advise A firm on that, A firm on that.
Roger.
I'm in a Humvee. They've actually arrested me for once and they'll take me to base.
Nice. Good job.
Apparently me feeding these humans to try and save it, like, to kill them, is a bad thing. So the one time I actually helped them out and kill FIA and bad.
Recommend you are about to intercept with a truck. Can you please...
By telling your men of all these ambushes, they handcuff me and not let me fight. If we crash, I'm just gonna die.
They're getting better at it.
Advance onto the Delta's current location. Proceed south and turn right onto a service road. How copy?
7 o'clock.
Advise Charlie, your information is to advance onto the Delta's.
Mister, I would make sure your friend's not out after dark. I've been here at dark time with the army members. That's a bit crazy.
Onto that truck's LOC. How copy?
Copy loud and clear.
If it's dark and my hands are tied, I'm running away. This isn't safe to be tied with you. Rights? When the zombie apocalypse? There's no rights.
Confirm 044047. Copy, echo out. Copy that. Advise Bravo.
Mr. Butthead, can you let me go, please? I need to fight. You all laugh like I'm the first man you've seen that's not you. Tell me, have you found my friend? He's useless, but he loves Cheez-Its. It's a shame. His dad was weird with men, but he was a good guy. He must be dead.
What does that mean?
Yes, I chef. No. I've been forced to cook local people.
Bravo are set and we're moving.
Copy that.
Did you hear there was a massacre in the village this morning? Some men gave me their organs to feed. It's disgusting. I've been eating oats, not eating that human food, human meat. I've killed lots of bitey men. I do not eat humans. They make you bitey. Why do you think I wear what I wear? I killed a man for this, so I don't get bitten. I tried to tell your friends over the radio not to attack. I'll run to you, but then they come. Lots of them die, and now you arrest me? And again, I'm not fighting. I used to make deep fried ice cream until these guys took over. Now it's just deep fried human. Yet before that, have you tried deep frying ice cream, my friend? Hot stuff with cold stuff. It's not easy. It's pretty gourmet. Is that friend bitey? Is he bitey? My friend, he's very broke, but he always had a hunting scope. Did you ever find that? My friend, he used to carry a hunting scope. He stole that from me. If you find him, let me know so I can get it back. His dad, though, he was weird. I think his dad was a biter. Could have bitten his son. In a way, I hope you don't find what they did in that house when the sickness started. How you think is it worth turning doll bloods into a zombie?
Is he in the... Where is he?
He's the one that was stripping off.
Go for it. Yep. Hang on.
So I just told them that their family was weird and stuff.
Him.
And then
so hang on. So I'll teleport my player here. I'll play... Actually, I'll delete this guy. Delete him. And then we'll go...
You people, you haven't saved anyone else here, have you?
Go this guy.
Where? Please tell me he was not from that local town this morning.
Okay. Oops.
That town, the army men that I was trying to help you kill, they infect them, they test on them.
What were you trying to do?
I was trying to replace
Zombie. He's here, isn't he?
Advise Charlie, Element, please,
Doll bludger, the zombie.
We're all very doomed men.
Advising enemy forces on north and
east. You can convert them by changing their facts.
I've been working with the bad for a long time.
I've taken control.
I know lots of things, but you guys handcuff me. I don't know if I'll tell you.
So, do you want to, DJ, come into where I am and handcuff me as a zombie? Can I do that?
You'll have to surrender.
How do I surrender again?
F1.
Oh, yep, surrender. There we go.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Now,
you should be able
if
to
I go
just
Game Master now...
You can also force surrender and force...
Oh, no, he doesn't surrender. Ah! No, take control. Go back in.
I don't know if he can be handcuffed.
I don't think he can be.
Toggle take prisoner. It's not working.
Can I have my gun back, please? I would tell those men about that man you rescued. He's very dangerous. If he's here, it's bad. I have lots of things. Yeah, I'm the chef. I killed many of the enemy that you killed, but yet you arrest me. Please tell me. They said that... No. Is this the man from the town? They said he was dead.
See how close I can get.
His dad... I would not leave him here. His dad was a bad man. He used to test with infections. His son used to live there. That man, he's about to... This man is bad. His location? I don't know. Ask the kid over there. We should not be here. You should not be here. That man is very bad. Can we leave, please? I'm no doctor. I don't know, but they do some weird stuff. Did you see the father's house and the man he keeps in the shower? I would not be... I would...
Bluebird is down.
I ain't chilling with that guy. This is not chill. Not chill. This is very not chill.
There you go. I left a skinless dead body in his place.
I can't move.
Copy that. Can you please keep eyes out, Bravo? Recommend you
Mr. Nix, don't leave me here.
External, roughly 50 to 1.
I might just force some off this guy and start growling without him being a zombie and then attack him.
Just leave it. We gotta call it. It's 9:30.
Shit, is it actually? Oh wow.
We're all done.
Yeah, we're finishing off the last AR now.
Yep.
This is Bravo. Confirm 5,100 meters to the northeast.
I'll go clear all the junk out.
Just then manually run these last guys in.
Watchtower, this is Bravo. Acknowledge.
I told you.
Copy that.
Told you he was not a good man to be around.
The very last AI.
There you go, Worfley. Moved you where we are.
Right, I'll jump to you guys. I told you not to trust him. Now I must snap.
Yeah, copy that.
Copy, I need at least times 2.
Get him. You can shoot me.
Just clearing the map.
Yeah, he's jumps with you guys now.
Good work, everyone. Well done. A little unpredictable, but you know, lots of lessons learned, I think.
Yeah, for the final part, we'll have to figure out why the zombies just want to murder each other instantly.
Yeah. Agree.
Yeah, you can't place more than one down, so they just tile each other.
If they're individual versus a horde, does it make a difference?
No, individual still kill each other.
No, I mean, does the horde? I can imagine individual because they would treat everyone hostile. But,
try this small group.
Copy, loud and clear, Charlie.
Let's
Oh,
do
no,
testing.
it's just a bloodbath. They instantly just smack each other.
Delta has elevated Overwatch at this time.
Yep, okay, so hordes don't work either.
Okay, let's test it in the server. We'll see.
They do attack each other.
You might be able to set their factions differently. Like FIA won't attack each other, so that could work. They'll still be zombies, they'll still attack, they'll just be a different faction.
That's right. That's right. Where are they going? Now they're taking Alpha out. Why?
Can we teleport them back?
No, don't.
No, just let them. There's no all drive to see if they're all clear.
Poor Alpha, like this trees
Advise,
out
we have
here.
a command 10 towards southwest of pod.
Worst case, if people want, I could always do a little thing on another server, like I sometimes do, but we'll see what people want to do.
Michael, you got me on radio.
Advise, if you want to bring Bravo elements in, please feel free to mobilise them to construct those the floodlights out. Copy.
Michael hasn't responded to my like 3 or 4 last radio calls.
I don't think he's on 5-0.
I don't think he is either.
Oh, he had to take in this.
Charlie forces, were you able to execute those
Say 8 o'clock.
Enemy forces on Alpha's location?
8 firm, we had 3 down on the road that they're on.
Copy that. Advise Alpha elements are currently RTB to base to try to re-fortify and assist Bravo elements at this time.
Roger. Charlie is clearing the forest right now too, northwest.
Okay, they're building defences. That's okay. That's good use of the... That's good actually idea for the hordes, but it means I'm going to have to rebuild all this shit.
Just make them, like, just be like, next one, be like, hey, you guys have this amount of time to set up defences or something, and just let them do it again. They'll forget by the next week or 2.
I don't think that fence was always broken. I wonder if it broke during the...
Oh. This fence?
Hmm.
Yes, I purposely broke it.
Nice.
Copy, Jess.
Yeah, it actually aided them more than it hurt them because they can rest their weapons on it and just pummel the forces coming in.
Nice. I'm standing on the bales to send the signal that we're done. So
a few people did request that they could actually keep the weapons they scavenged during the next section.
If they can remember what it is. It's just going to be really annoying.
You might just be able to place a few of the MGs down as well as a couple of the guns. Just let them fight among themselves.
At 9 o'clock, do you want to send a zombie or two 80 in Andrus if they're still outside the lines?
We'll do, hey, yeah, good call. I'll do a noise.
Because I'd love to have a go at a zombie. So if they don't fall back.
Oh, that didn't mean to rush.
That brings submission to an end. Do you just want to all pull it back into the debrief area?
I didn't mean to change that time.
Advise all call signs, break. The recommendation is from the PHQ to fall in onto brief area for debrief. How copy?
Hotel, apologies.
No, back to my shopping cart.
PHQ. Advise Bravo and Charlie call signs. Roger that, Bravo.
Charlie confirms.
We've got voices
Yeah, start to pull back now.
Shit on us right now.
Copy that. Recommendation is to fall back in towards briefing area for debrief. Copy that. Advise I have PHQ elements protecting your advance.
Surround them with creepy shit. Oh, that's a good way to get them in. As been annoying, I'm annoyed at myself for changing that time. I didn't mean to.
It's tough scenes. No scopes, no toast.
049.
They sound like they've had fun.
No, definitely.
They've definitely had fun.
We're hearing them, man. They're in the fucking trees, man.
They're in the walls. Man. They're in the goddamn
Can we send a mortar in just in case?
We can send this guy in the mortar round if you want. We can use him as ammo.
I love that idea.
I don't think he would mind.
Yeah.
I don't think he'd mind.
I certainly wouldn't.
In the fucking trees, man. They're in the trees. To the goddamn room, man.
He's got a big complex on comms, I'll tell you.
That shit is fucking creepy, man. Have time like that.
The bloody soundtrack makes me want to just be in full order, you know?
That ambient noise makes me want to fucking... I just want to hide under my blanket, man.
Alright, Class 8B,
We got everyone
eyes and
back.
ears forward, please.
We got everyone here?
Sir, I even have a +1. I have a +1 here.
Beautiful. I hope he's not infected.
I heard sources say he's a cannibal, but he wouldn't acknowledge it. He's a chef though. The other guy escaped. And
Yeah, we can use him
make
later.
it.
We can use him if he's a chef.
Contact. What he's cooking, I don't know what his meals.
Okay.
Contact.
PHQ, are we good?
Get everyone's attention. Yes, we're good.
I just got one more running in. Yep, we're all good. Okay.
Oh, we're gonna shoot him in the head. Good on you, Freddy.
All call signs.
Alright, everyone
All
listen
call
in.
signs.
I had to run away from everybody, so it made it seem a little more dramatic.
Guns away.
Enough of the guns. Mouth
Listening.
quiet, ears on Athena.
Sorry.
Please and thank you. Athena,
Sorry.
if you would so kindly.
All right, well done, everyone. That was an absolute monster of a challenge, but you successfully retrieved supplies that were going to save lives. Well done, everyone. I know we saw some shit out there. That was real, but we also saw some evidence of research that might be useful to support Dr. McAllister in her efforts to understand what is happening with human beings outside of these walls. We now need to fortify. I could see some fortifications starting. I look forward to joining you in the next part of this phase where we lock this place down and defend it and properly secure it as our future home. Well done, everyone.
Yeah.
Passing it over to Mike. Michael, that's you.
Yeah, sorry, Jess. I was just in Arma Vision getting a screenshot. No, I was happy. I know it's hard to keep all call signs busy through that when we got so much going on to know what's happening with each call sign. So I really do rely on the section leads there to let us kind of know what's happening. But overall, I was happy, and at times I didn't know what was going on with Alpha, and I was unclear whether we were going to leave you here at HQ or move you back, but every time I did check in, you seemed to be taking fire, and we had no choice but to leave you here to protect Spectre. Other than that, I think Bravo, Charlie, Delta reacted very quick on the ground, and I was surprised with how quick you moved in and got some of those areas cleared out. And Echo, I know that might have felt you were sort of riding just behind those call signs there at times, but the idea was to use the call signs to clear out those areas and then move you in to secure the supplies. But overall, yeah, I thought we moved pretty well. I think we've got a bit of work still to do around not only markers but comms, formations, but not formations necessarily in our sections, but the actual platoon, getting those sections to move exactly where we want them. But you know, over time these things will get better. So no, I was happy. Anything to add, Jess?
Yeah, I enjoyed all of the communication and organisation from all of the team leads and special elements I was in communication with. Mad props goes over to you guys being able to effectively organise and communicate in the situation where shit is hitting the fan. I understand the confusion, and the mad props go over to the Echo team for being able to relegate and the delegate the radio communications over to individual team members. As a team lead, it's incredibly useful to pass the additional communications over to your the two ICs or the three ICs as it clears up the radio comms. And just mad props to the organisational efforts of my Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie units. And I can only pass a great thanks over to the Delta team as well. Great job trying to advance around, and great job over to my the boys over there in the PHQ. Great job being able to quickly and effectively provide enhanced first aid. And that's about it from me. If you want to pass it down over to the individual team leads, or
Donnie, Alpha, anything to add?
Yeah, no, I thought Alpha actually performed pretty well this evening. Got a bit hectic, obviously, there on comms at one point, but and having to hold back here was totally fine. We had plenty to keep us busy here, especially as we started going up, clearing the town. Found one massive area there which was quite full of infected, and obviously got to interrogate some people as well along the way, and managed to secure one that wasn't connected from Echo, so that was great. Backup from all my team members. Had my back all night, so everyone in Alpha did an awesome job.
It's good to hear.
Yeah, so I'm really proud of the boys this evening.
It's good to hear. Aussie.
Yeah, look, where do I even begin? Boys have done really well tonight. You know, we've got a couple of new names in here that didn't understand the hierarchy, but they pulled in real fucking fast, and everyone just performed really fucking well. I say it every time, you know, boys, you guys really give Bravo the props for no teeth and warm hands, you know what I'm saying? Here.
That's good. Dead, Charlie.
Yeah, fucking each group was working really well. Whoever sent that absolute platoon on us on the MSR, y'all, I hate y'all a little bit. But,
you and Delta were completely wiped.
Yeah, and the zombie just got close quarters and destroyed us. But,
yeah, no, that was harsh. That was harsh.
It was great to see.
It was awesome.
Messiah or Seawad, whoever wants
I think
to
that's when
comment
Weasel
for
started
Echo,
laughing
or both.
on the stream.
Yeah, they learned not to push up too very quickly.
Yeah, I'll see what ran squad lead pretty much the majority of that. I played 2IC for a little bit. Yeah, pretty hectic on the comms. Probably especially hectic when all the call signs converge and there's a lot of just local proxy chatter as well. Trying to decipher and isolate what anyone was saying was nearly impossible when we were in one of those towns.
Yeah, I agree.
Pretty tough, but yeah, we got through it. See what?
Nah, I agree.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was the same thing. It was pretty confusing trying to decipher what was going on. I think like feedback for the sort of like whole platoons sometimes is like kind of it was hard to tell if the sort of radio message system was kind of working, if, you know, kind of like there wasn't really like an end of a transmission before like someone else would just sort of jump on it. But I might have been guilty of that as well. It was definitely hard to try and have two sort of like PHQ leaders kind of on the one net. I thought like probably switching onto two separate nets would have been a bit helpful to split up the roles of communication between different sections.
That's good feedback.
Otherwise for Echo, like, yeah, I thought, yeah, I think you guys did pretty good with the situation that we had. You know, took a lot of initiative to solve problems and stuff, so yeah, big sort of props to you guys. That's about it.
Just on the comms, it's kind of there's a couple of mods that don't allow anyone else, like TPM's radio mod, where certain backpacks will give you past 5.4, so from 54 up to 60, so no one else can be on those comms. We might have to look at something like that. It might clean up our comms a little bit if we done something like that. But anyway, yeah. No.
Yeah, it's all a learning experience, like you guys were saying before.
Yeah.
I mean, I would also suggest to sort of add on top of that, if you need to address a certain team and no one else has to go know about it, if you can address them just on their squad chat, that might work.
Yeah, that is probably something else. So we probably use 4.8 a little bit too much. Where
I was using 4.8.5 and 4.9.0 to park certain the messages.
Yeah, I mean, we really had no choice but to do that, did we, Jess? It was just completely fucking chaotic.
Yeah, because the issue with the suggestion there, Corn, is it just adds more on to those the localized radio groups.
Night Delta.
Yeah, look, I think
we didn't go in alphabetical order then.
Crisis of being a sniper without a scope. We worked out that we could be a force multiplier for teams as needed. The moment we started kind of taking that on board, doing some flanks and things, I think we added value. So
you did add value.
Privileged to roll with as always. So yeah, good time.
No, I think you've done a good job at each of those locations, getting a quick overwatch, but you didn't hold it too long. Like once you realised that you could be more use on the ground, you sort of moved in from that position. So rather than just wasting your time there, you got down and gave assistance and then pretty much moved on pretty fast to the next objective. So I think you've done pretty well there.
Appreciate that, mate. Cheers.
I guess that's all
hotel.
Out to anyone. Hotel, sorry.
Yeah, great aerial acrobatics there. I really enjoy. By the way, the ballistic, where is our aircraft?
But that one that's smoking over
It's
the
a
back.
great question.
It is smoking somewhere at the back.
Copy.
I guess we'll start the barbecue from the pilot.
Ballistic, Silencio, sorry. Any comments about the actual op other than the crash at the end? We'll just try and forget that for you.
I don't know what you're talking about at the end there, but yeah, from the skies, it looked really good from my perspective. All the units moving together, and even when I had to drop some units that were interchanged with other units, you guys all seem to get on board with that and eventually get back to your own squads. But yeah, from my perspective, it looked really good. There was a pretty gnarly crash from Echo that I managed to screen record that was beautiful. Besides that, yeah, I think everyone did a really good job.
Alright, out to the floor. Anyone else want to add anything? Anyone at all?
Preferably Lord.
Everybody, great job. That was awesome. You guys did great.
Thank you, Athena. Part 2, a lot of fun.
Yeah, thank you for this. A lot of fun. Appreciate it.
Good times.
Massive thanks to DJ and Woo as well.
Thank you, Woo Flew.
Did a fantastic job.
Thank you, Ballistic.
Putting the zombies in with the shooters was fucking sick.
Yeah, that was
brutal.
Yeah, it was brutal. It wasn't sick, it was brutal.
See what it's like? Could I grab you two for a second?
Any, we do have a third part. Any feedback on the op that we can take into consideration for part 3?
Lots of zombies.
Not enough intensity, too much intensity.
Explosion.
Athena, at times, a little bit too much intensity. Know the squad size that you're dealing with. Like, if we were backed up with a 50 cal.
Interesting, isn't it?
But, whenever we're just a solo squad in the open where no matter where you try to go, you can't get good cover.
It's interesting that,
side picture,
yeah,
that's the biggest
his
thing.
point is well made, but he ended up as a squad in the open.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
thanks
did
for that,
push
Dave.
up. He pushed up unknowing the forces.
Yeah.
In the next op, knowing the amount of supplies we acquired, having a machine gun was great. It's help photos, the enemies in the tree lines and stuff. Just gives some suppression extender. Not necessarily a flash belt bed, but like an M60 with the one for the enemy carry around with 50 round mags that just gives some light.
Yeah, I think from what I understand, some of you did bring back some prized weaponry that may be available in small numbers for part 3.
Athena, your mic messed up. I'd reset.
Yeah, just hold Athena. Should be good to try again.
It's alright, I heard you, Athena.
I was just saying that I think some of you brought back some prized weaponry as part of this op, and some of that would be available for part 3 in small numbers.
I managed to secure a 7.62 ahead of
Beautiful. If I could just add one thing, that there won't actually be an op on the next fortnight. It's going to be a little bit of a mid-year break. I'll put out some sort of ping in Discord. So part 3 you will have to wait for. It will be in about 4 weeks, I guess. Although we do have a PvP public event happening in between then, which is next Saturday, held by Ballistic. So yeah.
Awesome.
Which
Hope
I
you're
do
all here for
encourage
part
everyone
3.
who isn't even into PvP, just for the numbers. That would be really nice.
It's a really good style of play to get used to, so definitely sign up if you haven't done PvP before.
Never done it, can't wait.
Alright.
Well, yeah, everyone is welcome to jump off whenever they like.
Well,
thanks very much, guys.
Of course, a flashbang.
I know what will set them straight.
Yeah, see, they just eat each other.
Yeah, they do.
I was gonna say, oh, maybe I'll do a little checkpoint mini op somewhere, but maybe not. because we got the policeman, I was going to just go, oh, you guys don't defend this thing, go ways with normal people not owning that.
They do, they just they eat each other.
It's really weird.
It is weird.
Flash out.
Is the test server still up, or is that what this one is? The,
no, this is the op server.
Yeah. So I was considering offering like just like a mini op where it's like, hey, defend this point and just like throw some small amounts of enemies.
You can. Yeah, you're definitely welcome to do that if you'd like. I am going to go. I need to go and get ready for my week. But thank you so much, both of you.
Thank you for goodness.
I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did. I think it.
That's great.
I think some. Oh, I didn't mean to delete that thing. So definitely some lessons learned, but I think also they had. It sounds like they had a lot of fun. So that's awesome.
Yeah, for sure. No, they loved it.
All right. I will catch you all. Clean up this mess and then catch you all later.
Yep.
Cheers, yeah. We'll see you around.
Alright, see ya. Bye. Okay, everyone. I'm going to call it there. I hope you enjoyed it. Look, see, I think it's really interesting seeing our top-down perspective and what we're trying to do versus then how it's experienced on the ground, and those two things can be very different, and that's okay. And I love it when they give us feedback, because at the end of the day we're doing this to make sure that they have a good time. So it sounds like A, they had a good time, but B, definitely some of the things where we were trying to draw the whole group, clearly that's not a strategy that they will use, and so definitely trying to moderate how intense we make the fighting on those smaller teams. Thank you for joining me. As I said, I hope you enjoyed that. It was heaps of fun. Thank you to Weasel for joining, for Big Fella, for Gunboat, and again, apologies, Gunboat, for not responding to the chat. I was just really trying to navigate some of the unexpected aspects, but no excuse. But thank you so much for commenting, and well done on your views, fantastic views. And thank you so much. Call me Dad. And greetings to Finland, all my friends in Finland. Hi Nathan, thank you so much for joining. Skull, it was a pleasure. Toka, this is Arma Reforger Toka. So if you didn't get that, yes, Radio Protocol was a little hit and miss. Absolutely agree with you. I think there was a lot of chaos there with all the different activity happening elsewhere. So not elsewhere, but lots of different activity in different places. And it's really hard for HQ to actually corral all of that and know where everyone is. They really rely on that information coming in. But yes, absolutely agree with you. Korean Cowboy, always wonderful to see you. Yes, there were police officers. We tried to put in some civilian forces as well as military. Dr. G, always a pleasure. Tuna and salad cream, awesome. Westy, it was a pleasure to play with you today, and thank you so much for joining the stream. And Dr. G got the 10 points for being first in the chat. All right, thank you everyone. Have a wonderful evening, day or morning, depending on where you are. Please look after yourselves. Please be kind to each other. Share some kindness, I'm so tired, I'm sorry. Kindness and love out there in the world, maybe with people you know, maybe with people you don't. And I will see you during the week next week. Catch you later.
In armor bright, eyes of fire sharp as night. She wields her spear, the skies ignite. A goddess born to win the fight. Wisdom flows through every vein. Her voice commands the wind and rain. With every step the earth does quake. A legend forged that none can break. is a burning flame, or foolish retreat at just her name.